Hello, everyone. Did you miss me? I'm back. MultiVersus singles number 6. I kicked Juice out since he said he didn't want to cast with me anymore. So we this week have Snarks, Remarks, remarking all over. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, it's me, Snarks Remarks, the ghost with the most, the guy, the legend. How y'all doing today? I'm straight chilling here.
We are, yeah. Last week I was covering on the production side, and dealing with everything that our beautiful, wonderful producer Justin does behind the scene. Shout out to J Dog. Uh, I will not want to take your job. Just uh, too many things to deal with. And instead, I get to be in front of the camera, hanging out, talking, watching some multiverses, getting to enjoy the gameplay. And this week, getting to hang out with the best to ever do it on Beetlejuice.
Oh, thank you. Very much appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot.
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it kind of feels bad not to compete a little bit.
Nah, I'm honestly glad to, because what, it is cold over here. Oh my lord, even though I live in Florida, even though I live in Florida, holy, my house is frigid today, so perfectly fine to do some commentating, but some playing, I
Yeah.
was like, and I got stick drift. It's like, ugh.
Yeah. No, number one plague to the fighting game community is definitely cold hands. Number 2 is stick drift.
I'm
So,
over here. Continue.
I was gonna ask you, how do you feel about the new season? I haven't actually talked to a lot of
Oh,
the pros about the new season 5. Couple of changes. You have Alola and Aquaman.
personally, in my opinion, I think that season 5 has been very fun. It's been a good season. It's just been clouded with all of like the disparities and all of the
Yeah.
features being removed at this point in time, and it's just like it's very, very bad, and it's sad. But the gameplay itself is so good. The speed is at a very good pace. Combos are feeling good. Characters all got some changes, some for the better, some for the worst. And the two new characters, Aquaman and Lola. Lola, I feel, is a bit too strong in some places to the point where she just drills you most of the match, and it's just like, ah. But Aquaman is such an underrated character. It sucks that we don't see more of Aquaman because he is such a fun kit. He's practically a grappler in some senses, but overall, he's very fun, and I enjoy both of these characters.
Honestly, there's something super satisfying about playing like that big, bulky character
Mm.
that just kind of like it sucks to play for so much of the game just because you're playing against the Lolas, the just the characters that are just gonna outpace you, the Shaggies, just so
Yeah.
much faster than you, and you're like slugging around. But then when you get the hit, when you get the grab, ooh, they're like, I might just die.
Mm.
I, there is something super satisfying about that. All right. As we are approaching the finalization, if you haven't checked in yet, please do so.
You got 2
I
more
c-
minutes, boys.
I can't save you, Brian. Okay, it looks like Brian didn't sign up this week. God, shouts to Brian. We miss you, bud. Uh, but I feel like this game has gone through so many changes. I mean, it clearly has, but even
Very
like the
much.
players, um, like you think of the early days with like Anthos, right? Anthos, just no contest. As soon as he starts fading into the background, you have the horde of Shaggies and Harleys coming in.
Yeah.
And now we have the birth of like Girthquake.
Girth is actually insane, and it's so crazy that he doesn't even like he played Harley, but at this point, he's just pure Garnet at this point, not even playing someone like Rick. like Rick or Marcy or Harley, and just keeps
Yeah.
putting Garnet even further and further onto the map. It's
Is
actually insane.
is Garnet good? I can't tell. I can't tell if
Is
Gurf just if
Garnet's
it's
good.
just Gurf. Yeah.
Garnet's good. She's not like your Marceline or Powerpuff Girls good in my opinion, but like
Yeah.
she's still really good.
Yeah. I mean, there's like a couple of things. Shields can only help so much with projectiles. Shields can only then that's where Garnet really just seems to excel. Also, that up air lasting longer than an air dodge feels wrong to me. Uh, it feels wrong that you can dodge the startup of it, and then
I get hit with a second part.
yeah, that feels incorrect to me as a person watching the game. But I don't know. I also like completely accept that Girthquake is just him, and
Yeah.
it looks like just taking a quick look at the signups here, we have Mola as well returning. We talked about Gritaku before stream a little bit. The Legend coming out. Has he
Ooh.
stuck with the girls?
He is stuck with the girls. Yeah,
Okay.
he had picked them up after wanting to not play a broken character, as he was originally a Harley main, and he picked up Powerpuff Girls, which he has ended up with a character even more broken on accident.
I mean, I'm pretty sure by default Legend is the cracked media money leader.
Probably.
Because he tore up our last uh no shields tournament, the big one.
Mm.
Actually, since we have a Powerpuff Girls, for some reason not a super popular character, does the command grab go through shield or is it a hit
No,
grab? Okay.
it gets a hit grab.
Okay, so if you hold the shield, Bubbles can't just pull you in and
Yeah, she ain't just gonna
root at
snatch
you.
you from shield. If that was, Jesus Christ, dude, that'd actually be disgusting. Oh my god.
Uh shout outs to a couple other people as we're going down the kind of I guess the seating chart a little bit. We have Stress Inducer back this week.
Exactly
Uh
what I was gonna give mine now too.
yeah.
Beautiful Marvin, and we're excited to see you play today, buddy. Ooh.
As well as Califox. I feel like Califox has always been kind of a gatekeeper. Like if you take games off of Cal, you're just you are certified good at this game.
And
Uh
even then, they can easily come back at the last second and just
yeah.
absolutely mollywop destroy you. Like they are truly a gatekeeper of getting higher.
Oh, it looks like the bracket has updated.
Ooh,
Couple of the mentions that I had did not unfortunately check in time.
let's
So my bad
see.
for getting people's hopes up. But we do have in winners round 1 Mr. Fat Cat going up against Christopher's. Shout out to Christopher's for filling in for me last week. We have Q Bar up against Aniel. Alex up against Fixer. Novello up against Eater Fire. Heroes for Days. Scepter 5. And Stress Inducer going up against Carkle.
Alrighty. Looking like a pretty good selection up here. And as well, we either got Mr. Fat Cat or Mr. Fat Cat YT or Christopher's versus Girthquake or Novello or Eaterfire versus La Legend.
Yeah, I
This
mean
looking pretty nice.
that's a scary 1-2 seed, honestly. If
Very scary.
uh it's one of those things where you're like it's hard too cuz Christopher's a great player. Fat
Yeah.
Cat also a pretty good player.
Yeah.
I in my history watching these games, I feel like tends to be the better player, but it's not big enough of a difference for me to be like he's for sure getting it. But you have this hard fought, so I'm expecting kind of a close match between those two. Those are stressful and tiring to go through when you do those really stressful games where you're nobody knows where it's going, and then immediately having to go into Girthquake.
Yeah. It, and then La Legend is just terror. He's just terror from the Rainbow Dash into Nair. Ooh,
Yeah, I
absolutely
mean,
scary.
the problem is that someone's gonna dash back because they think it's safe.
And then
And
it's never
then,
safe.
but it's not. You jump out of shield, they're there. You
The
run
only
away, they're
the
there.
only real thing to recommend against Legend is just you're gonna have to try to parry as hard as you can against Nair. If you get to the ground, you're gonna want to try to do a tech attack.
Yeah,
Uh, and then always, and then the biggest thing, don't jump. Just don't jump. Watch out.
I,
It's genuinely scary.
uh, the best advice that I've ever gotten for playing bad matchups is when you get the hit, you better kill him. That's
Exactly.
all right. It looks like we are
Ooh,
loading up the
Q
lobby.
Bar and Yell are already getting started. Okay, whilst everyone else is just kind of just waiting for their time. Oh boy, I see that Alex 26 versus Fixer. Ooh, I wonder how that's gonna go.
That
Honestly,
being said, it looks like we have loaded up the lobby here. We have Chris up against Fat Cat. That's the Lola into the Finn.
ooh,
It says Beetlejuice underneath. I don't know if that's a start.gg
there she is.
issue, but yeah, I mean, Finn. Now I'm used to old Finn like release
Yeah.
official release Finn where Finn's backpack just killed you, just up B and they die at 20.
hmm
Uh how good is Finn now? Because it really feels like he has a little bit of trouble killing unless he gets BMO out.
Finn is such a mixed bag of a character. Oh, hey, we're already getting in. Finn is such a mixed bag of a character, but like when Finn gets in and is able to do what he wants, he is able to do really good, incredibly using stuff like armored buns. If the character is a projectile character, they can be screwed so easily by it.
So what is Lola looking for in this matchup? I mean, the big sword's really hard to get around, but theoretically that
What are you getting?
uh,
Ooh.
the speed and the basketball threat should be constantly on Finn's mind, right?
Not really the basketball. It's more like what Chris is doing now, which is just getting in there. Because easily what Chris can do, he can just get in there with Lola, drill him with some dares and everything, and just absolutely roll. But okay,
Oh,
okay,
snipe coming up
damn, getting
first game
sniped.
first snap. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the drills seem to be doing a lot of work. That being said, Mr. Fat Cat getting a couple of hits there. Chris needed a
Ooh,
week off apparently. That's his recovery time. He's fully recovered, and
ooh, that boy Fat Cat though. Ooh, absolutely hitting it there.
oh, good challenge with the shoulder.
Ooh, getting in. Pushes it back. Smacks him! Good stuff from Mr. Fat Cat. Holy moly. Got that armored buns though, so it's gonna deflect that funny little basketball of Lola's. Up and it's gone already. Did I get nerfed or something? Holy.
Honestly, it feels like it runs out so much faster outside of game, like when you're watching it. I don't know if it feels like that in game or if it has been
In-game,
nerfed.
it's so weird because in-game it feels like it lasts forever. And holy, oh the parry, but the miss. That would have been a surefire kill there probably for Christopher's. Holy moly, yo. Oh my god, oh my lord, Mr. Fat Cat is actually going insane here.
Oh, good spacing on the dash back allows him to get the jab and get the kill. Getting those buns up again. As we see Fat Cat getting
Oh my
another
god,
rush down.
look at this beautiful combo. Call him Mr. Walk him down with it. Holy. Absolutely
Alright.
stacking armored buns.
What do you think what do you think Chris is doing wrong, I guess, in these interactions? Because it really feels like Mr. Fat Cat's just baiting out the approach, baiting out the dare, baiting out the I believe that's the Nair there. Um, and just superior spacing is really letting Finn find these hits, find these combos.
Yeah, cause what? He'll be in, like, his animation will still be going on, and then Fat Cat will go and just pull off his little magic tricks there, and it's insane. Like, oh, and then once Finn gets you in a combo, Mr. Fat Cat absolutely lets you know you are getting put into a blender. And it's just like, oh my yeah. Like, as we see here, bam, bam, bam! Mr. Fat Cat taking the first game off of Christopher's.
That was
Holy! Mr. Fat Cat absolutely putting on a show with the boy from Ooh. Oh my god. Holy!
that was a little back and forth too. I mean, Christopher found a lot of openings. Like you're saying,
Yeah.
that Nair, just if Finn's at range, you can kind of just throw out whatever projectile you want to.
Mhm.
But yeah, as soon as Christopher's got in, he would get a lot of damage. But
Yeah.
Fat Cat doing a really good job of spacing it out, making sure that he could find the hits. It looks like game 2 we're not switching up too much.
Yeah, not too much changed here. Let's see what happens here. Will Chris be the one who puts him into a blender, or is no? Oh my lord! Already coming out.
A small little combo coming out. Oh,
Just
challenges
waiting.
the dash attack. That's
Oh
the kind
my-
of thing that Finn has, right? Finn has the big sword, which means that if you throw out an attack willy-nilly, Fat Cat's gonna find that jab, and Fat Cat's been doing a really good job of converting
Yeah.
off of it, even at high ranges here.
Ooh,
But the button
ooh.
explodes, almost gets the conversion
That would
here.
have been a really good combo there. Throws out the ball. Oh my lord! He tried to reflect it with the high five, but did not work. Gets put into the blender.
As we see, just going back and forth here. Good opening up from Chris,
Yeah,
making
Chris
sure
is
that the
doing
ball stays in
good this
play. Yeah, I mean, I like the switch up here. We've seen a lot of more full hops and a lot more just fall speed mix-ups, trying to bait out the jab and punishing that. Good shield from
Very good
Chris.
shield.
But
Ooh! Oh no! No! Oh, that would have been so fire! But instead, gets killed by the up tilt. Could Mr. Fat Cat come back here? He absolutely did amazing in the first round. Will he commit a reverse 3-stock, or is he just gonna keep getting blended like a smoothie here by Christopher's?
I like trying to go for the mix-up, trying to see if Fat Cat would panic jump there. You have a
Yeah.
couple of stocks to play with. Might as well just try to get that bomb on. The explosion goes off, but Chris not in position to punish there. Fat Cat trying to
Drills-
find something. That drill is so big,
Combo.
actually. What?
It is exactly. It's probably, in my opinion, it's her best move, honestly. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, Mr. Fat Cat really out here saying, "Ha, sucker, no 3-stock." Takes the stock off of Chris. That's always in this type of situation. That's all you gotta hope for.
Oh,
My God, ooh.
DI. Chris able to get out of the combo, not dying off the side there. That was a little dangerous.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that it?
that's dead there. Oh, and Christopher is taking the second game off of Mr. Fat Cat. Both of these players showing off their skills and their characters. Now, all we gotta see is what's gonna go on in the next round. Oh, with a change-up though, with Sky Arena no plat. Ooh.
So
I
I feel
won-
like this helps out Finn a lot, right? Because Lola has to land on the ground, which
Yeah.
means, I mean, his horizontal prowess, I guess, if you will, his horizontal hitboxes are so much bigger than trying to fish out, especially when that dares. What a massive hitbox, actually. I was a little surprised. I know you
Yeah.
said something, but like, man, that
I
literally just
said
hit from
it, you
anywhere.
didn't think it though. Like Lola's dare is actually so powerful. Probably the best version I think I've seen of it in a game. Like, Melee Fox, any other character with that type of move?
For real.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh,
Ooh.
a
So a little bit
quick
of
one.
Kobe action. Already. Wait, that stock was taken in only 28 seconds. Oh my lord. Throwing the ball, putting it down. Oh my god. Welcome to the blender. Holy
Jam.
Christophers.
We're out here
Come
to
on.
slam.
Oh my lord, Mr. Fat Cat. Having such a good run in the start is already at 2 stocks before the first minute. Poor Mr. Fat Cat is Christopher's. When he saw that first game, he really said, I'm not gonna let that happen. That is not gonna happen to me. And it's just pushing through here.
Chris is doing a lot better job of mixing up his approaches. I think that's really what kind of ate at him game one, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Fat Cat spacing the same way each time. Uh, Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you can get through it, but recognizing that it might be a little bit harder, they have to pay a little bit more attention. Christopher turns it
Ooh.
on again, up 2 stocks, looking for a 3 stock, but Fat Cat doesn't want that.
Oh, if that got hit, he would have been dead. Bimo not killing.
Yeah,
Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Wonderful for Mr. Fat Cat. Not getting 3 stocked by Christopher's here. Ooh, gets the combos. Gets the combos. Oh, if he hit that. Ooh. Chris wouldn't have been dead, but he would have been in a very bad position there. Getting the high 5. Absolutely using that BMO now. Oh, but it's not gonna work with Christopher's hitting the down special and into the up air. Holy moly. Very good games from both of these guys, but Chris just popped off there. Absolutely insane from Christopher's.
Chris needed a warm-up game, apparently. That
Exactly.
went from like, wow, Mr. Fat Cat dancing around him, throwing away stocks in kind of a fun way, but really dominated game one. And Christopher, something turned on in his brain. He was like, oh wait, I kill 20 to 30% sooner. Let me just get those conversions. Let me just clean up the approaches a little bit, clean up the kill setups a little bit. And convincingly moves on to winners, I guess, quarters now to go up
Yeah.
against Gurf. Um,
Holy.
as we look at the rest of the bracket, we have Q Bar taking it over. Aniel,
Ooh. Q-Bar.
I
That's my
mean,
homie right there. Ooh.
it's God. Q Bar's another one. I mean, I know Q Bar has been like quietly around for a while. Uh, I'm pretty sure Q Bar made me into a Rain Dog believer. Let me be
Let's
very clear.
go. I'll make
Q
sure
Bar,
to tell you. I'll make sure to tell him that for you. Keyboard, good friend of mine. I love the guy, and he does exceptionally well with the Rain Dog. Incredibly, he is way good in twos as well. That is such a good partner to have.
I mean,
Keyboard
like,
is
yeah, he's so good at laying down the passive damage. That's like
yeah,
he's so good at forcing you into that position where you're like, either I die or take 50 from the fire. That's
yeah. Which
uh,
we got a good little display here at the tournament because as well the other Rain Dog Hero for Days,
yeah,
like these are the Rain Dogs in my opinion. It's
yeah,
these guys. Q-Bar is the passive dog, whilst Hero for Days, Mr. Gusto over here.
yeah.
Holy, that's the driller. That's the driller.
Boost,
That boy is actually terrifying because unlike Q-Bar's passiveness, Gusto,
yeah.
he's coming for you. He's coming for you. It's terrifying.
I mean, if we, yeah, going a little bit further, it looked like Carquel has a game up on Stress Inducer. Uh, I don't know. Would you call that a little bit of an upset?
Stress Inducer. Wait, what's going on with Stress Inducer right now? Carco taking a game off of Stress Inducer. Ooh,
That's what. Yeah, let's we're
interesting.
talking a little bit about Carquel.
Mhm.
Have not seen them play personally. But you're talking them up a little bit.
Yeah,
But going up against Stress Inducer feels like Stress Inducer is a little bit of the favorite in that
that
matchup.
matchup. Yeah. Holy, I wonder if Cardcoal is going to take it, or if Stress Inducer is going to come back. That's the real question there.
Who's
Ooh,
Carquel playing? I don't
probably
recognize.
Smith. Smith.
I don't
And
recognize this icon. And to be very clear, I'm blind. These glasses basically are for show.
oh, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, he's playing Taz?
Oh, that is Taz. Oh my
What
god.
the
That's
hell? It's Taz.
the start.gg icons suck. But I mean, he might be playing. I don't know if does start.gg have the Lola and the Aquaman icons yet?
I do not think so. I actually do not know. Since I'm
The,
always hard stuck Beetlejuice. So it's like
that's fair. Um,
also I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back.
I will hold it down while we wait on the next game. Hey, chat. This is the section of the night where I'm gonna look at chat, interact with you guys instead. How are you doing? Hope y'all are having a lovely, lovely evening. I'm excited to be back in front of the mic, in front of the camera. Call it what you want. I call it vanity. Love looking at myself on stream. Shoutouts once again to Christopher's last week for holding it down. I think he did a great job casting. Much love. I know behind the scenes, every time we had a long break, I straight up was like, shout yourself out. Do it. You deserve it. But he didn't. He such a humble dude. And also shoutouts to Snarks. I know he stepped out real quick, but shoutouts to him for stepping in for Juice. Mikey had some things to take care of, some business. He's handling it like a man. And Snarks came in having a lot of good energy. Shoutouts to J Dog behind the scenes. Dealing with my bullshit 24/7. That's menu on your corner. I hope everyone in chat is having the best Friday. My Friday's been alright. Trying to think. What else? I have so much going on. I'm like trying to remember all the things that I've been up to. Might be prepping for Evo. So I might be going into my traditional fighting game phase. I haven't really touched anything competitive personally. So I gotta get the hands warmed up again. God, MultiVersus is so good. It looks like we have loaded up Girthquake versus Chris X Tofers, the man that we just saw take the 2-game over Mr. Fat Cat, showing up game 2, game 3. Going up against the Titan himself, Girthquake. Girthquake's deciding to go to Harley. I don't know if this is more of a ego thing. Maybe misses the character. Maybe is deciding that, whenever he gets a chance, play a couple of Harley games, keep the Garnet warm later. But we are getting that Harley Quinn. Now,
Coming back. Let's see. Chris versus Earthquake. Earthquake whipping out Harley?
what's changed Harley season 4 to season 5?
If anything, for one, the Sarah stuff, like, that doesn't really exist. The one where it ground bounces. Yeah, the tech.
Yeah, the auto tech combo where you get the read, and if you get the read, they're dead.
Basically, yeah, that's not really, like, a thing anymore. Thank God.
But is that Sarah still ridiculously big and out prioritizes some random stuff?
Yeah, it's still gonna be one of her go-to moves. It's been a minute, honestly, since Harley's been on the field, honestly.
Yeah.
But
I think
another thing,
I was gonna say, is Gurf still? Oh my god, that's.
is
I mean,
Gurf
that's still
still
in the game.
cracked with the Harley?
I was gonna say, is Gurf still cracked with Harley, and does Gurf still full charge Nair randomly, and you accidentally drift into
Ooh.
it?
More or less. It's been such a minute since I've seen his Harley, but at the same time, probably another thing that you're gonna be really wanting to worry about this season is confetti. For some reason, confetti's just really good at the moment.
Really? Was it buffed, or is it just kind of people have figured something new with confetti?
It's just able to kill really early, that confetti.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
Earthquake not needing it though, going up 2 stocks to 1 against
Holy.
Christopher's. Yeah, I mean, Chris is finding those openings, which is.
Yeah, he's doing really well still.
But Earthquake, every time he hits, it's like, oh, it really feels like. Honestly, this feels like Beta Harley a little bit. Just.
Ooh, already at the 4 with the confetti. Ooh.
Yeah, that confetti also pops up just in the right spot to either get the up air or the up special.
Oh my god, that was some really good planning. That would have been so sick.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Earthquake is always so aware. Bink!
Oh man, getting hit with another nair, but oh my god, that would have been so sick if that just killed there. Oh my god, Earthquake.
Earthquake entered Chris's brain.
Holy.
I don't know what happened,
Poor guy, bro.
but Chris got right into the next year. That was. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna put up shield just in case. He just waited. He just sat there. It was like,
Like,
you're gonna stall. I'm gonna hit you afterwards, and then you're just gonna fall, and I'm gonna nair.
it was
Oh.
so. It's such good matches, man. You can't even deny. It's just even with a character like Harley, a character that a lot of people hate to see, Earthquake is able to just show off and keep up the good work. Even then, Christopher's though. We're talking so much about Gurf, but Christopher's, he was still able to do pretty well. This boy's over here still getting in. Even taking a stock, almost 2 stocks off of Earthquake here.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't miss that second drill on the second stock, I'm pretty sure he's been showing that he can convert into kills like very well. And I don't know, Chris. It was like minor spacing. It's such small stuff that you can't really kick yourself over. Beat yourself up over. But man, is there who's the most intimidating player to go up against? Is it Gurf, or is it like Gorify, or is it
Not Gorify. It's either, in my opinion,
Yeah.
a good couple. Gurf is one of them.
Sure.
Let's see. Yeah, everyone's like, oh my god, it's Gurf. Legend as well, because that is a terrifying matchup for literally any character, because it's Powerpuff. Then honestly, Jungle as well is a pretty scary player.
Is Jungle still on the Raven? I haven't
Is
seen
he
him
still
play.
on the Raven? I believe so.
God,
I mean, that Raven is still cracked.
Jungle. I picked up Wonder Woman for like a week because of Jungle.
Nice.
I absolutely sucked at it. The character was too honest. I couldn't.
That's funny as hell. Too honest.
I immediately went back to my Airwalker Aria when that was absolutely disgusting. As we go into game 2.
Setting the parry. Ooh.
Clearly, Earthquake knows this game. I think that's what we're learning here a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that there's some wiring in his head that allows him to be so ready for everything. He gets the reversal on the bomb, but not able to follow up. Just a little bit too laggy. Misses the spacing, and now Chris Brooks gets an opening. Good way, tries to bait out the dodge, but Girthquake goes down instead of to the right, not able to get much off of that afterwards.
Chris dodging that whole interaction there easily could have gone into Gerp's favor, but he was able to dodge. Ooh.
I will say, I think Girthquake's the only person that I see use the confetti as just like a disruption tool.
Yeah. Oh my
God,
this is why confetti is so good. Oh my god.
that has to be
Kills
buffed.
like that.
That has to be buffed. That was at like 90. There's no way.
In the comments, according to Edboy, confetti has never changed.
That
So
is crazy.
Oh, there's just something in Harley's right now when it comes to confetti that just works. Ooh! I'll always love a shield break kill. Always so good to see. Another shield break. Ooh. Okay, Chris actually taking it. With the drill. Ooh.
Yeah, shield breaks are so punishing in this game. Back getting reversed. Oh.
A beautiful thing there, yeah. With that down special, you were able to reflect stuff. And so, shield break against Chris instead. Ooh.
Shield breaks feel so much more punishing in this game because of like leading up to the shield break. It means that you're heading towards burnout and you kind of just have to decide how you're gonna get punished.
Yeah. Oh, they stopped because smooth boobs is also broken now. That perk got buffed. Oh my god. And Nano says that Mots used to use it too. Oh my.
I remember back in the day when it was just objectively the best, but I feel like everyone started moving away from it. That being said, Christopher still has a good bit of fight. 45 is not nothing, but if he fights back, we've seen him take stocks pretty quickly here.
Yeah.
He's able to win that
Lola is
there.
able to take stocks pretty good. We're getting more. I love having chat open because you get some people with their insight. Edboy's over here. Gurf is on Harley because Garnet in this matchup is absolutely abysmal for her, which makes sense incredibly with a big body character versus a character like Lola. Like this is a heavy killer.
That's true. That's totally fair. I can totally see that, especially with that dare. But now Gurf is trying to find this opening, having a hard time.
Oh my god!
Great dodge. I would have been mashing that button, but almost gets the confusion there.
I'm at the. That was so good on Chris's end. Chris, you were doing amazing, but oh my lord, Gurf just pulled through. Oh my lord, incredibly. I think the thing that got me the most in that match was second stock against Chris there, because holy, he was just getting jungled into oblivion. It was so, which really good on Gurf's end, really bad for Chris. But oh my god, I was really hoping for Chris there. Oh my god, it would have been such a nice comeback. Ooh, but Gurf though, proven to why he is considered the #1 MVS player. Moving on to the next round, and Chris into losers.
Yeah, I mean, Gurf actually, second person to make winners semis. Legend, gets a 2-0 against Eder Fire.
Oh no, poor Eater Fire. No, funny
As
Jake guy.
moves into losers. It looks like Stress Inducer will move on.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Stress Inducer taking that 2-1 against Karkol. I'm excited to see that matchup of Stress Inducer versus Gusta there.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
Gusta changing his name. I need to know. This is a personal thing, and I feel like there's so many name changes within the MVS community. I feel like Gusta now Hero for Days. I think Nano has like 20 billion different start .gg accounts.
Which it's crazy seeing people who have like multiple names. Like at this, like I've had multiple names, but like when you have a name that sticks with people, it's like it's crazy to try to change that. Then,
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
because like Snarks Remarks isn't the first name. I've had plenty in the past, but because everyone's like, we want that guy. It's like I'll be that guy.
Snark's Remarks is a pretty fucking good name. Let me tell
And
you.
it's just the name I came up with multi one day, and just I come back, I compete, and they're like, "Yep, it's this guy."
I straight up, uh, first time I saw it, I was like, "That's a good name." I like that. That's all. What a good name.
And Nano in the comments saying, "Snark, that name is so Sigma."
Yeah, dude. What a. I agree. As we load into lobby here, it does look like we are getting Gusta up against Stress Inducer. That is
Ooh.
the Rain Dog into the Marvin. Uh, where's Marvin at right now?
Marvin, I think this is the best Marvin's ever been. I think Marvin's in a
Really?
very good state. Yeah.
Post beta, right?
Post beta, yeah. Post beta,
Yeah.
this is perfect Marvin. This man is over here insane. Incredibly, that side special.
Yeah.
Holy. It's so good now. It's crazy how it can kill it like as early as like 90. It's truly insane with what Marvin can do right now. And I'm excited. Incredibly, I've been playing a lot of twos.
Yeah.
Marvin is so underrated in twos. He's actually super good. Nothing beats fighting against like Marvin bugs. That's terrifying.
Do you think that Stress Inducer has the edge just because he probably has the most practice against Rain Dog, right? Let's
Hmm.
because doesn't
Even
he do it with Q bar?
no,
No,
actually.
no, is that not?
No, I actually play with Q-bar.
Oh,
I
you
actually
play with Q
play.
bar.
I play a good bit with Q-bar. Yeah.
Was am I tripping? Am I losing my brain? I must be losing my brain.
Ooh, and we're over here. I'm loving both of these skins. Tuniverse on Stress Inducer, and probably one of the best skins in the game, Chacholano, for that boy Gusta. I love it. It's so cute. It's so good. Plus, incredibly, when you got a Beetlejuice on the team, you have the Matador skin. Oh, it's so peak. It's so peak. I love it. Matador Mayhem. I love it.
Who takes this matchup?
Who
Character
takes
wise, character to character. Like
character? Dude, I think
yeah.
this is 50-50.
Really?
I think this is like a 50-50 match. But I feel like
Ooh.
early bets though.
Yeah, early bets.
I feel like Hero. I feel like Mr. Gusto over here is gonna take it. But even then, they're just both really good. Like we're at the point where like everyone's a pretty good player at multi. Look at all this setup too. Marvin's able to just throw so much at you. It's insane. Ooh, Gusto. Oh yeah, fun little thing too with Marvin. Marvin has the same type of tech as Gizmo.
Hmm. Oh.
Yeah, taking first stock against Stress Inducer. Look at that. Oh my. Just straight moving with it. This is like Marvin is just so good, and it's such a fun show to see, dude. It's so good. Oh my god, I love it.
But as you were saying earlier, Gusta really is the aggressive Rain Dog, right? Like he's getting in, making sure he's gonna get as much as he can, stay in your face as long as possible. Might set up
Yeah.
while you are recovering, might set up while you are respawning, but otherwise he's gonna try to get up in there with jabs, with the dash attack, with that
Kill with side special.
side special off stage and that up air. Honestly, the one thing that made me a really big Rain Dog believer is that up air. It's such a fast sharking move from underneath. Is able to get a lot of damage off. You kind of have to fall into it. Rain Dog can hold it as long as he wants, just because it comes out so fast. It doesn't feel punishing. But you know
Oh
what?
my
It does feel
lord.
punishing. That side B into the blast zone. Gustav making a statement and
Holy.
really just grabbing game one and putting it in his pocket. He said, "This is mine. I paid for it." This is
He's like, this thing costs more than yours, so I'm
yeah.
gonna win. But even then, oh my lord, the amount of setup that Stress is over here doing, it's insane.
Yeah, as we head into game 2,
Oh
immediately,
my god!
just immediately.
7! He died 10 seconds into the match. He takes Crystal though. Very funny. Very funny taking Crystal. Stops the dog in his tracks. That is such a... I love this move so much. Just Crystal flying off the stage. Jesus. Oh my god. Dodging all of his projectiles though. Oh my god, so close. Holy, but this is just, it's so good. Oh, with the kick, broken wings though, and with Rain Dog's very good recovery. It's so good. Oh, but we get to see the funny here. Absolutely flying with that tech, but gets knocked out with the up air. It is so bad for Stress Inducer here. But even then, even when... It's so good. It's so good. The first stock taken from Stress Inducer. Oh my god, it's so good. Bringing back... Like, he's such a trapper character. Incredibly, like, in there. So, it just leaves me speechless.
Yeah, I mean, oh no.
Oh my god.
This is really him. Can I just say that Stress Inducer is very brave for DIing that up air up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over and over again. I mean, it saved him a couple of times, but my god, what a brave human being. Inducing stress in me watching him play. Because I
Truly.
I feel like he didn't dodge a lot. Which a lot of the time he did sneak out of the hits, but game 2 goes to Gusta. Hero for Davis. That's a 2-0.
Stress Inducer though, holy hell, leaving me speechless with the type of stuff that he does. It just looks like math equations. It's genuinely so cool what Marvin can do. Like, holy hell. But now we're gonna see an even crazier match. We get another side of Rain Dog. Are we about to see Curvequake versus Q-Bar? Holy moly.
Do these guys have to play a lot, right? That's
Q-Bar and Gurf?
Yeah, Q-Bar and Gurf. Just cause I mean, Q-Bar is so good. I mean, so I feel like Gurf actually struggles in this matchup. I don't know if that's just me or if that might just be like my feelings, but every time I feel specifically Q-Bar, not the Rain Dog, like specifically Q-Bar, because Q-Bar is so good at walling.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Sometimes I don't think I've ever seen Gurfquake lose, but it feels like a struggle every single time.
I mean, I got a little bias. I really want to see Q-Bar win, but at the same time, this is always with all these players coming out tonight. It's always, in my opinion, going to be such an even match in most cases. Like here, this is probably going to be pretty even against these two. Both pretty good players. One a lot more aggressive than the other, but let's see if the passiveness of Q-Bar's Rain Dog will keep Gurf's either Harley or Garnet at bay, because both of those characters I feel are not going to do too well against the Rain Dog.
Who else has Gurf been playing? I thought he played someone else recently.
He played Marcy a little, but
that's right.
But it's still always mostly going to be the what is it? It's always still going to be the Garnet and the Harley.
Man, I can't. I can't imagine. I don't know. I genuinely, what Q-Bar does with the Rain Dog. Sorry, cat is digging into my leg. What Q-Bar does with the Rain Dog is so smart, and that's the kind of play that I always really appreciate, is just the slow, methodical setup play. Right? Q-Bar, and if you've tuned into
Yo,
stream whenever he
let's
plays.
go. Go for the J-Dog.
I say that Q-Bar gets so much passive damage down. Like
Yeah.
half of the damage that he does any game is from fire, from the crystal, the tether just existing.
Yeah.
And it does so much damage. Is Gurf running Harley?
It looks like it. Oh, and look at Q-Bar coinciding with the Christmas skin.
It looks like yeah, Q-Bar went to grab some water and
Yeah.
is they're finishing up tasks. Do you do your tasks, Snarks?
Of course, I do my test.
All right.
But
Yeah.
it's sometimes it's like, well, I mean, incredibly, if you're on stream, it's like task. What are tasks? Because I mean, you're hoping the moderator
Just run
does
it
them.
back, run it back. Over and over again. How this is a genuine question. How important do you think stages are in this game in MultiVersus?
They can be pretty important in some cases. Incredibly, like platforms. Platforms can really dictate how
Sure, that's
some
fair.
things are gonna like work against each other. But then some stages as well are like you're either getting killed early off of one part or another, like Scoobies.
Yeah, I mean, I
Scoobies.
was thinking like the exceptions are like Scoobies and Titans Tower.
Yeah. Let's see. Trophy's Edge. Pretty. That's a pretty balanced stage. Good on most sides. I feel like. Yeah, it's pretty balanced in most cases. But I've heard when it comes to Sky Arena No Plat, it's more or less that stage. Very easy to kill from the top. Very easy.
I don't know. There's like that melee meme, right? The Fox only FD no items.
Over here, that's just gents. It's just gents over here.
Dude, flat stages have never been balanced, and I am a hard believer of that.
Yeah,
No
I
plat
can see that.
stages. I mean, Melee recently turned them into counterpick, the no plat stages. Um, unless unless the tournament's sponsored by Nintendo, in some fashion. But it looks like we are getting into game. We are seeing Q-Bar on the Rain Dog. We have Griffquake rocking the Harley. It's Christmas in March.
Let's go. It's like a Hallmark film. This is gonna be crazy.
Is this the meet cute? Is this where
This is for Santa. This is for Santa over here.
As we see immediately Q-Bar sending out the tether, trying to get a little bit of damage and creating some litter of fire on the ground, making
Trying to get that up there. Ooh, missing by an inch that crystal. Ooh.
Does the crystal have a hitbox going out? Or is it just when it activates? This is the problem with playing a lot of games, is that crystals exist in most of them, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. I think it's more or less when it's active. Oh my god. Oh no, Q-Bar. I'm scared. Holy, that was a really tight spot for Q-Bar. Oh my. Getting the bomb, which hits into confetti. Oh my god.
Is that it?
Exploded. It's not. It's
Good
not.
DI. Good DI
Let's go.
from Q-Bar.
Ariel stalling with the up air. It's hit. Oh, and dies to the Sair part 2. Holy.
Sair 2 is still strong. I do appreciate how good Sair 2 has been, but also how situationally good it is.
Ooh, the up air. Pushing off Earthquake.
Earthquake doing a really good job of keeping up the pressure.
What is this? What is that? What? Harley Luke? No, what? What?
What a
Oh
weight!
my
A
God.
huge nair, getting the confetti off, not quite.
No! At the last second.
That's so
Oh.
unfortunate.
So unfortunate for poor
Jumps into
Q-Bar.
the box and dies off the top. Q-Bar starting up his setup play. Great parry from Girthquake. Really just not letting
Putting
the
Q-Bar
pressure.
into the left of the stage. Gets the bomb. Ooh. Gets hit by it. Holy.
As yeah, Harley's doing such a good job of making sure that Q-Bar doesn't have anywhere to run to. Q-Bar getting a
Ooh,
little
gets the
flustered,
kill
but
with the dash attack. Sets
finally
up
able to
crystal.
find something. Yeah, finally able to get that first stock out. I mean,
People are in burnout. Ooh. But that recovery, that up air is that not up air, that up special, so crazy, bro. That boy just flies, grows some wings, flies away. I love it so. Ooh, yo, Q-Bar over here pushing that boy Girthquake. Ooh, ooh, gets. Oh my, narrowly avoids the up special. Oh my lord.
I mean, what does Q-Bar have to fish with here? How does Rain Dog open up the Sair onslaught?
It's just with Sair, you more or less just kind of just throw it out. They usually will, because it's something that people will tend to get like caught by. It's like a
Yeah.
net.
I mean, it's a big hitbox. It comes out really quickly from the Harley. It really seemed like Q-Bar was trying to get around it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, wasn't able to do so. But I mean, what's the adaptation? What does Q-Bar need to do to find a win game two?
I feel like he just has to be as passive as he possibly can. He needs to keep Girthquake at bay. He needs to just trap him. He has to trap him and just keep him away. Because incredibly, with that tech we saw mid-match,
Yeah.
that was devious coming from Girthquake.
Yeah.
Holy! What was that? Jab, jab? It was like,
The jab. I actually
it was jab, jab, down tilt. Jab,
jab
jab, down
jab down
tilt.
tilt because Q-Bar didn't hit the ground. So he was able to
Yeah,
just carry him. There's no tech
yeah.
opportunity.
Like
Uh,
Wayward Son over here, straight carrying Q-Bar. Oh my lord.
so yeah, I mean, the problem with like playing more passively, right, is also that Girthquake is the most patient player that I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
up air. Like, that up air, though, is insane from Rain Dog. It's truly devious. Ooh, ooh.
yeah,
The movement from Q-Bar.
able to find his way back onto stage here, able to get the up tilt, not able to get the follow up though. Immediately, Girthquake takes the opportunity to find the follow up. Confetti winding
Almost
down there.
catches him. Ooh, if he caught him, that would have been so good for Q-Bar.
That being said, relatively even match. Q-Bar tried to get the follow-up. Great air dodge down. Able to get the reversal there, but 100?
Trying to get the shield break. Ooh, but then gets shield break back, even though he wasn't shielding. Ooh, no. Oh my god.
It's just, Girthquake's at that awkward percent where it's really hard to follow up. Just because he's going to have the ability to air dodge.
Yes, the side special taking Girth. Ooh.
Don't show your biases. Don't show your biases.
Social biases, right. It's oh my god, but both of these players are doing really well. Cause yeah, oh my god, ooh, that would have been devious if that hit from the back. Oh my.
Yeah, Girthquake really trying to bait out Q-Bar's, trying to make Q-Bar panic. I think that's where Girthquake really excels.
Yeah, but
Is like the
this is a
moment you
true
feel
stress inducer. Like, holy.
the moment you feel like you're getting just hit over and over again by Girth. That's when he just stops swinging and you air dodge, and then he hits you with the nair. The
Perfectly as described, leading Q-Bar to be in burnout with no defense against Girthquake there. Oh my lord.
tries to mix up on shield with the
Oh
side
my,
special.
the mix-up. Oh my, the mix-ups. Q-Bar at the very bottom. Can he come back? Can he come back from this? That's the question. Oh My
Up air is
god.
good. Up air lets him back on.
Ooh, the side special went into the nair. Ooh, absolutely shooting Girth. Ooh, but Girth over here juggling Q bar,
Oh.
killing at 99. And Girthquake takes game 2. Oh my god.
Uh, Gurf is him. I'm gonna say this. I don't know what's going on. Or not what. It's not that I don't know. I don't know what I would do differently in Q-Bar's shoes. Right. That's like every time I was like, okay, I need to air dodge. Girthquake waits that one moment and then starts holding Nair, and then I would die. And then you're like, okay, well, you know what? I need to start dash dancing a little bit more. I need to start spacing a little bit more. And then I somehow just die. Uh
Holy.
I
It,
man, what a show from Girthquake. That being said,
yeah.
Q-Bar finding some amazing openings, right?
Yeah, he's doing really well. And like he's finding those openings. He's putting the pressure on his own terms. But oh my god, Girthquake is over here absolutely just showing off his knowledge of this game and movement as he's over here baiting for moves
Yeah.
and planning like where are you going to go, reading him like it's Charles Dickens and just straight up just it's insane from
Oh,
Girth here. Oh, keyboard.
I'm
Keyboard.
wondering if Q-Bar is either resetting or didn't realize it's a best of 5.
Mm,
It looks like there is a
let
lag
me
test.
see.
A little bit of lag felt by the players.
Hmm.
Lag's so frustrating. I'm so glad.
Keyboard's restarting his game, saying the game is laggy right now.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I never competed online in fighting games.
For me, playing online is more or less where I have to with fighting games.
Sure.
Since I don't really in my town is so small. We have no locals, no nothing. It's just it's me, myself, and I. And so being able to compete online is really good. That's a thing that allowed me to strive in multi because
Yeah.
multi has some pretty good Wi-Fi, honestly.
I sure. No, I'm just glad that I didn't. mm, I'm so glad I'm not part of the Wi-Fi era of Melee. Because I would be so much worse of. I'd be less happy as a human. Uh, that being said, uh, as we wait for Q Bar to
Mm.
hop back in, why Beetlejuice? What
Oh,
what why
what made me
Beetlejuice?
choose Beetlejuice? So
Yes.
for me, I already like characters like that. I feel like characters like that are super cool. Um, like the old guy. I don't
Yeah.
know, something attracts me to playing creepy old guy characters. Like
Sure.
I love Master Roshi and
Yep.
in SF5 I play Oro. Like
Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
love
Yeah.
these types of characters.
Sure. Sure.
As
Sure.
well, just he's so cartoony. I
Mhm.
love all of his moves. He has such good combo game. He's so punchy. Incredibly the sound effects and animations, they
Mhm.
just it's perfect. He's such a perfect character and I love it so much. Like he's one of the funnest characters I've played and I just love him so much. It makes me so happy. Like truly truly Beetlejuice is a character I love so much because of this. Like prior to multi, I had just watched the movie once, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah.
And but after this game, it made me a super fan. Honestly, I
I mean,
loved everything about him.
the the way that you approach Beetlejuice, I know this isn't true. Let me I'm gonna say this in a way that makes you sound bad, but I know it's not real. It really feels like you spam uh what is it, the
Stun.
stun, the neutral B, but
Mhm,
you
mhm.
land it every time. And I so it can't be spam because it's always smart and you never get punished for it. So I don't like
It's
your
just
brain is
like
just that big.
with that move, I hate honestly using stun
Yeah, sure.
because it's such a cheesy move, but at
Yeah,
the same time, if you're gonna do better with him, you really gotta use it. Which currently there's another guy playing Beetlejuice, Mtrick. He's been
yeah,
on the scene recently. He's been playing for a good bit, but right now he's currently trying to show off with the character.
yeah,
And when it comes to him though, he is showing off why you gotta use that stun. Cause stun, the thing with it, you can spam it. You can spam it hella. With at minimum, you can get off 3 stuns in one combo.
yeah.
Oof.
I
And
mean,
it's
at
insane.
the worst, it's just more damage, right? That's
Yeah, it does. It's what? It's really, really good. Cause well, incredibly fully charged, 22 to 23 damage.
yeah, that's insane.
With like about 10 to 11 in just neutral.
Yep.
And it's absolutely such an insane move. And so you more or less gotta use that. But it's like that's not the only thing in his kit. He has the traps of bomb. He has the good aerial combo game with like bringing him up with like even though as well he's
The
a
side
jab
special, the
character, the
everything. Yeah,
side special like it's so good, able to read out with up special. You can snipe. You could snipe with the beetle, which beetle perk is so much fun.
yeah,
It's so good. I love beetle perk, but it's just not as competitively viable as stun. Incredibly in a game like multi has so much cheese, and so to try to use because beetle perk it can be really good, but it's more or less like the more big brain, less cheese. Stun
yeah.
though, it's pure cheese. It just it helps the win. And
As
now entering into game 3 with Turfquake and Q-Bar.
yeah, hopefully Q-Bar is no longer feeling. It feels like he's
Did
not
he
feeling
did,
this
did
last
he
game.
just get he just
Until
got a
up
0
there.
to death?
Yeah, just up till up
0
there.
to death? Oh my god, Q-Bar. That absolutely wild first kill. He died at 20, dude.
That's one hell of a lag test.
Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just return.
The mix-ups.
Q-Bar immediately showing off after a little bit, maybe calling lag a little bit of cooling technique, just ice
Yeah.
his opponent out a little bit.
Oh, fatigue though. Ooh. Bink.
No, Gurf is trying to get something started, but not able to get too much.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
dodging the bomb. Really good there.
I was gonna say good movement on Q-Bar's part, surviving the
Ooh.
up special, not quite getting
That's
the
where
sweet spot.
showing off what I was talking about with that with the Sarah earlier. It's
Yeah.
it's honestly a trapper move because you just can throw it out and it's just if it hits, you're in. You're in and you're out. It's so good. Ooh, smacking
What?
him. Dude, Q-Bar, what are you up to here? 2 stocks up on Girfquake. Ooh, 1 stock up on Girfquake with Girf taking it back. Is
Yeah.
Girf gonna... This is now the question. Not to be or
Yeah.
not to be, but will Girfquake take a reverse 3 stock against Q-Bar?
I mean, Q-Bar's doing a really good job of just landing these hits. I like that he keeps going for the late hits. It really feels like in the game, these late hit, the side special, the up air, the Sair are all really good. Because it allows you to follow up on everything a little bit easier.
Yeah.
That being said,
Oh, look at this. This is what you're talking about earlier with the passive, using the love leash, and oh, almost getting that kill there. Plus, as well, the fire, it just straight put so much damage on a Girfquake. Oh my god, the up air, not the up air, the up tilt, taking it. Oh my lord.
I mean,
Getting put down, smacked. Q-Bar taking game 3. Holy.
the reset of the game is doing so much.
It's so crazy. Maybe that lag test he's on about. Maybe he's in the clear now. Oh my lord. Could Q-Bar do a complete upset on Girfquake? Or is Girf gonna take this one next and put Q-Bar into losers? This is insane. Holy. These are some good matches. Oh my lord.
I mean, yeah, Who would have guessed? Cube, especially after those first two games, where it really felt like Quick was just in the driver's seat 24/7. You went where he went. Uh, statement, stock one, up tilt, up air, killing it
Dude,
quite literally zero.
that was way
Uh,
too funny, bro. It was insane. Oh
uh,
my god.
disgusting. But then
Absolutely showing about, which I brought that up earlier. You could kill very early off the top, and then he just
yeah.
gets it in one shot.
Finds the side special, does a really good job of just spacing out Girthquake. Like, who spaces out Girthquake is what I was trying to say earlier. Just like, who? Apparently Q-Bar, and does a really good job of doing that, able to get a quick lead and just keep it. So I'm excited to see game 4, as it looks like we're trying
Yeah.
to. Oh, they're being responsible players. They're doing pick bans. They're doing.
Look at them. Look at them doing their task. Look at that. Doing their task. Like good, like civilians. Good people.
Couldn't be me. As we go into game.
Which it's always gonna be so funny because like you'll do bands and all that, but it's always gonna be gents. It's always gonna be gents at the end.
Yeah, I'm a handshake to wherever you want to go. I would rather just play back and forth. I don't care enough. If I'm gonna win on any stage.
Felt, bro, felt.
As we go into game 4, Q-Bar finally putting one on the board, taking game 3, as the first interaction does go in Girthquake's favor, able to take control of the corner here. Good dash back. Finds the Sarah.
Oh my god. If he got hit by that, he would have been straight dead there. Yo. Like a circus clown over here, straight juggling Q-Bar. Oh my lord. Q-Bar. Oh my.
Finding the ground after a full 30 seconds of just in the air, left, right, up, but not down.
It's like Q-Bar's character may be floaty, but my lord, this is some astronaut tech. Absolutely getting smacked out into the stratosphere. First stock going to Girthquake. Oh my, trying to smack him with them Sares. Holy.
Yeah, I mean, Girthquake doing a lot better job this game of sitting right outside of Q-Bar's range. That being said, Q-Bar found the up tilt.
Ooh, that side special looked like it wasn't even like supposed to be in existence. It was taking that stock against Girthquake. Ooh, bink, bam. Wow, good combo there from Girth.
We see Girth finding these openings just so much better than he was finding in a game 3 here. Q-Bar not able to find too much quite yet.
Oh my god, that's dirty. Straight inside of Q-Bar's mind there, baiting him out. Oh my lord, poor Q-Bar.
You can't do that. You can't do that to man.
The confetti.
I hurt from that. That was
insane. Just the rain dog, the parry, just the straight struggle from Rain Dog, praying he doesn't get hit, and then just straight whack-a-mole off the stage. Oh my lord.
Up tilt into the air.
Ooh, dodging the up special would have killed him. Parries fire. I love such a good. It's so fun to parry projectiles. Taking this stock off Girthquake. Can Q-Bar bring this back? Currently at 90, but is getting rid of that gray health. Doesn't get hit by the confetti bomb, but gets smacked out in game 4. Girthquake going on. Holy.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of unfortunate.
I agree.
Sarah sending you at that downwards angle
Yeah.
is still kind of disgusting, honestly. What Griff clearly found some new Harley tech is what it really feels like.
Yeah, he found something.
I mean, that's old. The Sarah into the neutral attack, but really making it work for himself. As we go flip to the other side of winners, Legend up against the hero for days, Gusta himself.
It is a rain dog night here today, folks. Holy moly.
Is Rain Dog the best character in the game? Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm
We're
just
about to
saying
see.
Rain Dog has the most representation in this entire tournament.
You're not wrong. We're coming in with the character, honestly, the Steve equivalent for multi. As
You really think that? You think that Powerpuff Girls are
they
that
keep finding
disgusting?
new things for her. They recently found that there's like a tech you can do where you're just invincible until you run out of dodge meter. Like shadow tech, and it's just like, how does that even happen? Plus their combo game, like these characters are devious. I feel like I still believe though that Rick is a better character. Like Rick and Marcy are still way better, but this has to be like number 3 or number 2.
That's fair. We'll see though. I mean, we're seeing the other type of Rain Dog here, right? Just known for how aggressive he plays. But so is Legend,
Ooh.
honestly. I
Yeah,
can't
Legend,
imagine.
a fairly aggressive player. Let's see.
That being said, Gusta trying to kick off the top there, not able to do so quite yet.
Ooh, absolutely baiting. Ooh, ooh, Mister, walk him down. Gusta smacks him. Gusta, absolutely beautiful display from this Rain Dog. Holy.
This Rain Dog is a Saint Bernard. He just put those kids to bed. That's that is insane. What a what a sequence that Gusta keeps finding. Right? I always feel like Gusta really shows that Rain Dog has combos. I think that's like
yeah.
Oh my
God,
this game has been like support character, right? Just like I am here to help my dual partner do more.
Holy hell.
Special.
Gusta is putting those paws to work against these children. Oh my lord.
Yeah, but Gusta keeps finding a way. Like, Gusta shows Rain Dog has combos. Rain Dog has setup. Rain Dog has a kill confirmed.
Oh my god, the crystal being ignored. Oh my god, it's so cool. Absolutely stopping that. The crystal stopped it, yeah.
The crystal, yeah, I was gonna say the crystal stopped Gusta from just getting snowballed off the side of the world.
Oh my god, that would have been a devious kill. Cause yeah, what would have happened if the crystal wasn't there is he would have died.
Yeah.
Buttercup was gonna kill there.
Yeah, there's no
there's no living there.
2 extra interactions off with that crystal.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, Gusta keeps finding these hits. Gusta keeps finding these hits. Honestly, I don't know the grab. Unfortunate.
With a better laser beam than Superman, absolutely knocking Gusta. Currently, this could be honestly in either of these characters' favors. But
that is fair. That's completely reasonable. It is Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls have
like if anything, it's currently 60-40.
Yeah.
I feel like Gusta is putting in that work. Oh my god, they're the dodge.
No, the whiff.
Welcome to the
apparently, but not for who I thought.
Baby, look at that! Absolutely smacking them, biting the girls. Call Gusta Princess over here. Holy moly!
I genuinely thought Gusta was dead there. I thought there was gonna be an up special into some bullshit. Oh, sorry, a lot of emotions. That was.
You know, it's so close.
Also, what a crazy move to spam in that situation.
Yeah.
You know, Gusta was hitting up on that right stick there.
Yeah. Look at that, just dink.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Dog tech is that you just have to get the up air out while you're just hitting that button while the girls are running at you.
With Gusta, it looks like it, honestly. So a thing that Gusta is doing here that would knock off, honestly, it's kind of good that he's still doing it, is he's not tech attacking.
Yeah.
Just because that's gonna push the legend into the stance of I'm not gonna put you onto the ground. Because what he's currently hoping for is after that whole string,
Ooh.
that Gusta comes back into him, which right there, Buttercup showing off why she is the best out of the 3 girls. Holy. Even though, hey, I'm more of a Bubbles guy, but even then, like, it's crazy. Look at this, that auto tech into the grab. Oh, would have killed.
That was a good read by Gusta. Not able to find the girls though. Jab.
The shield break. Ooh.
Oh, I mean, okay. So the thing that good confirming to the kill.
Yeah. The down tilt. Ooh.
But
Yo, missing the crystal.
those nairs is so disgusting. It's still so disgusting from
Very
Powerpuff Girls.
much
The dash
true.
attack is also so good, and the pressure just continues. Able to find a hit here. Is that it?
Ooh, yeah, the grab snatching up the poor dog.
Yeah, that's the hard part, is that you have to move against this character, and you have to kind of try to not be at the same level on either axis as the girls. But then how are you hitting them? Legend kind of getting the rhythm in game 2 and not letting up
Again, straight dodging into the legend. This is very bad for Gusta at the moment. At this moment, it is currently looking like... Oh my god, that would have killed if it hit. But if he wanted to just get that simple and clean combo, all he had to do was just hit that up tilt with Buttercup, and it would have been lights out for the poor dog.
I was gonna say, I felt like a lot of extra work, and Gusta is still alive in this game because of it. That being said, the dash tag does it.
There goes the girls taking out not a talking dog, but this poor regular magic dog. Holy moly. Currently 1-1 on the board. 3 to 2 more games left. Let's see who's on. Holy.
I mean, good on... Gusta's really finding a way to break the pressure.
Yeah.
That being said, Legend is a maniac. I don't think this guy has a brake pad. Let me put it that way. This guy walks forward constantly. He holds W in Counter Strike. He doesn't know how to back off. He just keeps moving forward.
Oh
and
my god!
sometimes it nets him
Would
kill.
have holy 2 interactions there. Both that up special and that up air could have possibly killed. But Gusta taking the girls back. Oh my lord.
Yeah, Gusta finds his way out and able to get the kill, find the kill that he was looking for earlier. That being said, Sky Arena Plats, does it have a higher ceiling than No Plats? I thought they had the same stage size, but I must be wrong.
I think it might be the same, but it quite possibly could be slightly bigger. Ooh.
That being said here, I mean, Gusta's doing a really good job of just putting on damage, which is what you need to do, because of how big those hitboxes are. If you want to put them in a position when you do get the hit, you can get the kill. So now the girls, 92. Up tilt into up air will probably kill.
Ooh,
Side
gets
special
dropped
can kill
down
the
into the down tilt, into this combo. And as you folks see, welcome to the blender. Absolutely insane. From one combo. Was he at 0 prior to that? Did he just get taken to 0 to 70?
0 to 113. Yeah, that's all from like 3 interactions. Gusta able to close out the stock though, and it really feels less like a blender and more like a weed whacker. It really is just like it's really, you're just getting pushed around over and over again. It's just happening for so long that you end up realizing you've taken a lot of damage. It's like It's like the younger sibling, you know, just kind of bothering you, and you're like, yeah. At first, it's like kind of endearing, but after the fourth hour of it, you're like, okay, I. I'm starting to lose my mind. Legend
Lose
not
my
letting
mind
up
too
though.
when I'm seeing this. Holy! This is currently, at this point, this is currently about 40 to 60 for the two here. Oh my god, the grab not hitting. Could Gusta possibly... Gusta's still living.
Good shield from Legend though.
Oh my
Legend
god.
able to find the
Big
dash attack, not
switch.
quite enough. Gusta's doing a really good job of slowing it down just a little bit. Finds another hit. Side special can take it at this point. Up till
This is so
also could
close.
have. Oh, Legend finds the jump. That's
Oh
it.
my god, such a close match from these two. Absolutely devious. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Two.
I was gonna say I can't imagine there's gonna be a stage change. I think we're gonna see Sky Arena with platforms at least 4 times, maybe a fifth.
Oh my god. Gorify in the chat saying, "Lock in, Gusta!" Which truly, Gusta, will he lock in? Or will Legend keep showing off his dominance against these tournaments?
Yeah, it's really hard here because I really feel like Gusta in neutral is doing so much more than Legend. The problem is that once this starts, Legend's gonna put you to 100. It's
Oh my
otherwise,
lord.
yeah, Gusta's doing so well in the neutral here.
Yeah.
Legend finds the nair and starts throwing out spins over and over again. No nausea coming out from the girls
Oh
here.
lord.
And
Oh,
finds the up
guys,
special to
the
kill off
up
the side.
special. If I'm correct, with that up special, once they use it, they have no other specials.
Yeah.
No other specials they can use, and that's actually such an insane thing, but it's so fun to do for these very much truly broken characters. Look at this combo game. Oh my lord. Legend absolutely smacking around Gusta, but Gusta taking the stock back against the girls and just... It's he said, she said, folks. One takes a stock, the other gets the other. Holy patty cake, bakers, man. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I mean the dash attack's so strong. I mean, so many moves are so strong on
Yo, the
the
up air,
Powerpuff Girls.
casually taking it when it's from below him. Such a wild move from Rain Dog.
Yep, I mean we see now Gusta trying to shark for a couple of hits. A full
Ooh.
stock down, not great place to be, especially up against somebody who just really wants to hit the A button over and over again.
The shield break!
Get the shield break into the charge.
Does not kill?
That's it. Yep.
Does kill. Oh my lord. So good.
But Legend
Ooh.
doesn't stop. Immediately comes back.
Legend.
Immediately says, "I'ma hit you
Oh.
some more," and puts the dog down.
Poor boy. Both of our Rain Dog representatives smacked down into losers. And now both Legend and Girthquake both vibing up against each other in the winners. Holy. We see this a lot too. This matchup is just such a matchup that occurs between the Legend and Girthquake.
I mean, they are like they're up there, right? I mean, they're both like top 5 in the game
Yeah.
currently, like at worst.
Like they're not in my opinion, they're 1 and 2. They are usually tied for first or second place. Like these two genuinely are some of the most prolific in the scene at the moment. Holy.
I mean, yeah, as we see here, we're going into the next game. We're going into the losers here. We see Stress Inducer going up against Eder Fire. We're seeing some Marvin up against Jake.
I'm excited here. Holy, both characters very fun to see.
I was gonna say, who's more honest though?
Who's more honest? I think Marvin. Honestly, because the thing is, he throws crap around.
Sure.
It's truly like with Moon Knight, just random stuff go. But at the same time, Stress Inducer is constantly keeping track of his projectiles, and it's like always having to have this mind like, where is my rocket? If I use button, is it gonna come back to me? Using the flag, questioning like, where is this gonna hit? Like, there's so much. Jake can easily, like, from as you've seen from Musty Nobody, Musty is able to just will do his combo, bite you, can throw you into the bottom of the walls, and then just get a nair into the special part of the nair and just absolutely whop. Now the question, who is going to win? Let us see.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see here because Jake does need to. I was gonna say find those bites, find those eats to get.
Funny, very funny here, coming from Eater Fire, dropping like a rock in the first 16 seconds. Holy. This is going to be a worser stage, though, for Stress Inducer, as he has no platforms to abuse the flag with, as we saw in the first match with Stress Inducer, absolutely using those platforms to their best. And there's we can already see the game plan forming for Eater Fire of trying to get you onto those walls and keep you at bay. Oh my lord. That combo...
That's what Jake wants, right? Jake wants to kind of bounce you back and forth until you're just the right percent where he can just kind of push you into blast zone.
Yeah.
It really doesn't feel like he like slams you into it. It always feels like he just kind of like gently shoves you to where you need to be. Except right there where he finds the up attack.
Beautiful plays from him, exactly showing why he's running Randy Butternubs. Oh my lord. Uh-oh. There. No way! Getting the read off of Stress Inducer, putting the stress on the Inducer. Absolutely insane. Ooh, not killing. If he was any closer to that blast zone, would have been dead.
Ooh, finding a little bit of a pro skater combo there. Gets the nair. Oh my god.
Call him Tony Hawk. Call him Tony Hawk after that play. Eater Fire. Absolutely smacking and cracking Stress Inducer. Holy hell.
It takes a special kind of someone to SD the first stock.
That's just aura, honestly.
Immediately just throws away a stock and then pulls out a game like that.
Oh my god. This man fell like a rock and then came smashing like a boulder. Absolutely insane from Eater Fire. Oh my god.
We're going into game 2 here. What does Stress Inducer need to do? Is it just a space thing where he needs to respect Jake just a little bit more?
I think it might be just respect Jake a little more, as Jake is not respecting the Marvin. Absolutely almost putting that boy off stage again. Trying to get the prediction did not work there. Oh my god.
Oh, good parry.
Oh my god. Gets smacked up by the big ball though.
Yeah, Eater Fire has decided that he can actually just sit inside of all of Marvin's hurt boxes.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what's happening around him.
The beauty of Marvin's moves is just putting anything into a bubble.
Oh my god.
Oh,
as he finds the bite. Stress Inducer's really not able to... Oh no.
No. Jake just... Oh, the parry though.
Stress Inducer's having a really, really hard time of keeping Jake at bay. Able to find the stock there though. Finally
showing off that new and improved side special.
You were
Oh
saying
my-
that Marvin has a similar tech to Gizmo. Is that the glide?
It's the glide, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Which we've seen from Stress Inducer. He has used it more or less.
Yeah.
With Gizmo, Gizmo both uses it as recovery, but as well as just a very powerful move.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, Gizmos is able to stay. The parry! The thing is,
Ooh.
Gizmos is able to stay out longer
Yeah.
than Marvin's, but even then, Marvin is still able to use that as a good way to. I love it. That is one of probably the best ladders in the game. It's so beautiful to see, man. Oh my lord.
Tries to get the chomp on Marvin here, but Stress Inducer tries to dodge another up attack.
The thing we're seeing against that up attack is, even though he is Stress Inducer, that's a very clear panic dodge against the Jake.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things where Jake's. I don't like using this word, but Jake's a gimmick character. Really has like a couple of gimmicks, but the problem is the moment that you are worried about the gimmicks, that's when they hit, right? That's when it works.
Speaking of, we got Jake's very, very long range with the main stress inducer. We got the splits from Randy over here. Oh my god. The main thing, yeah, is that range. That range is so devious. With the entire time there off ledge, he was trying to get the kill with the Sair, which there was a point where it hit, he could have. He so easily could have, but he got saved by Marvin's UFO. And
That was so unfortunate. I don't. That's one of the Stress Inducer was hitting buttons. Jake wasn't there, so they were kind of whiffing, and that gave Etterfire just enough time to actually hit that up attack. That being said, combo into
no. Oh,
not
Lord.
enough yet, but
Another thing too, which we're now seeing coming out of Jake, is man can the rocket is he can reflect all of these projectiles while just transforming into a boat, into a house. He's over here, call him Gumby with the way he's transforming. Absolutely insane from this young yellow dog.
I mean, Etterfire is finding so many good openings too.
The combos. No. Holy moly. Absolutely insane play from Etterfire.
I don't want to say this. Stress Inducer kind of looks lost.
He could quite possibly, or it could just be that just Etterfire just knows this matchup. It could be he knows the matchup better. But it's just, it's insane. Trying to bait him out, hits him with a jab. Oh my lord! Smacks him with that belly, pushes him down with the Sair.
Two stocks, not. It's not looking good for Stress Inducer. UFO comes out, tries to find the stock. Finally,
Fuck off.
still on basically a fresh stock here, but Etterfire gets another hit off.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my lord!
A good air dodge coming out from Stress Inducer, making sure that he doesn't get
Gets the
cheesed.
tech attack from the belly.
Oh, another one.
Tech attacks. Ooh.
It's so hard to hear. This position's so rough for Marvin, especially up against Jake, who's really waiting for you to throw an option, especially on that corner there. We see Etterfire hit hunting with those jabs. He finds it.
Holy.
Interrupted by the UFO rocket. That's an assist if I've ever seen one.
Truly. No, the panic dodge, putting the stress in the inducer. Oh
You know what?
my lord.
You know what's so unfortunate is that I think actually Stress Inducer had the right idea. He was just in burnout. He like I think if he wasn't in burnout, he would have been able to dodge through and had his turn back. But
Oh my lord.
what
What an amazing match from these two players.
what a statement actually though.
That beginning match, dude. Like Sisyphus with the boulder. Absolutely, that boy Etterfire had the weight of the world on his hands and just did it. Man put out his inner Jake. He had his puppies. He had his parents. He has his wife. Absolutely showing out. Oh my god. Stress inducer. If it was any other character, I feel like Stress would have had a better time. But with a character like that,
Yeah.
Jake was able to just kill him super early.
Yep.
And as well have a good way at dodging those projectiles.
We're gonna take a quick look at, I guess, top 8. Top 8 here. Etterfire going up against Q Bar after a convincing
Hey.
win on Stress Inducer. On the other side, we have Novello up against Christopher's. Novello going up
Ooh.
against, going 2-1 up against Alex. Is Novello someone? I don't know
Novello
if I've
is
ever heard.
prominent. Yeah, he's prominent. He is a young Finn main. But he's
Finn main.
currently yeah, he's a young Finn main, but he's currently been on the Stripe grind and really putting out Stripe as we Mr. Dark Knight and Pereir,
gonna
I
say-
don't think we've seen them in a minute.
I was gonna say Dark Knight. I feel like is the last stripe that I've seen. And that was, I think the last time I saw him in anything was the Oogs like King of the Hill back in November.
Been a minute.
Man. It looks like we are rolling up, trying to get winners finals set up here. Quick
Holy.
against Legend. You were saying that they are right now the 1-2
In
in the
my
scene.
opinion, at least with Girthquake, he's number one. He is honestly number one. He is
I was gonna
one.
say, I don't think anybody is. I think there are a couple of people who are like, is touching that like right underneath it, maybe. But I feel like most people are saying Girthquake number 1. And
Yeah,
then right underneath you have like
incredibly,
Legend, Jungle, POTUS.
incredibly from their tournament runs, it's insane. Like Girthquake was able to take first at Coinbox, whilst
Yep.
Legend took second, and constantly. If you're looking at tournaments, it doesn't matter if you're watching Igloo or if you're watching Cracked or even Frosties.
Yeah.
It's going to be Girth or Legend that takes the game.
Yep. We are loading up. I did see a little bit in chat earlier about how Legend feels like Girthquake is one of the few people who actually can avoid getting mixed in the spin.
Very much
So,
true, because yeah, Girth has taken a couple of sets off against the Legend.
I mean, to
Yeah.
sets tournaments, even like it's
Yeah. Which even in Coinbox, same situation happened where everyone thought Legend was gonna win. That character is busted as hell. But Girth showed off with his big body character and took all that money. Like absolutely insane. Now we're starting out the match between these two. I had to
Girth.
hit him with a special.
This is the first time today Girth is pulling out the Garnet. Apparently feeling like that the Harley with the shield break. The
Holding
Harley
that
can't
shield way
do
too
it,
long.
but up air.
I feel like this is going to be a lot better for Girth using Garnet, because he has previously been using a lot of Garnet against this matchup prior, and it's helped him succeed in the past. So let's see if that'll help today. At the same time, though, the Weed Whacker going on from the Legend. Ooh, the combos. Oh my, oh, what am I looking at? Absolutely beautiful stuff from Garnet. Ooh,
The
oh
shield
my.
not getting a huge punish off of it though. I feel like it was another situation where just an up attack would have killed there, but
Ooh,
dash attack
dash attack
will be
is
the
there.
option to finally close out that stock. Is it? Wait, I'm just realizing, is Buttercup an instant shield break?
I think it's all the same shield break, but a thing that is Of note, though, is you get a passive between the 3 characters with Blossom not getting much, Bubbles having that speed, and Buttercup having the damage.
I see.
Which is why a lot of people are gonna go for Buttercup for the kill and Bubbles for the combo.
That makes sense.
Ooh, now we have some
Uh,
fun.
that being said, Gurf already at 103. Both players on their second stocks here. Dancing around a little bit. Legend full taking center stage.
Blink.
Huge whiff on Gurf's
Ooh.
part, letting Legend close out that second stock at 50 though. Gurf
Ooh,
can
the beautiful combo of the Sair into the dash attack. Which
Gurf
he's trying to go for this a lot, that Sair.
Yeah, I mean that Sair's good, right? Because you're trying to
Yeah.
hit a really small hitbox. Honestly, one of my biggest gripes about Powerpuff Girls is how deceptive the hurtbox is on.
Oh no, the shield break coming in at the wrong angle. Oof.
As we see the nairs, the dash attacks,
Oh,
the
boy.
spin cycle coming
If it
through.
was any other character that had a possibility of winning, oh my god, Harry!
Now,
Ooh.
if anybody could reverse this game with this big of a disadvantage, I do think it's Gurfquake. That being said,
Exactly.
Legends no slouch, and you have to
Oh
be
my
very
lord.
careful not to get
That's-
opened up. That being
having-
said,
Oh my lord, having a ballet and tea party with the girls, absolutely schmoving. Oh lord,
is that it?
that's it. Oh my god. Taking first game is La Legend. Holy moly.
Finding almost a stock at the very end there. Legend clutching it out, able to close out game one. It feels weird saying clutched out, considering I feel like Legend just had control of that game the entire
Yeah.
time. But I
Even
was
then,
worried.
it's these two. Number 1, number 2, back to back. Absolutely insane.
Game two going in here. We
Ooh, just
running
getting the funny little orb on the girls. Look at that combo. Bink,
This-
bink, bink. It's
oh no!
0-2. Death. Oh my lord. Could we get the funny comeback from? No, you don't get the combos like they used to. But even then, oh my lord, that's that opener from Girthquake. Beautiful.
Gurfquake trying to catch the slow fall.
Oh
DI
my.
for Legend to avoid the kill there.
We got the boy punched in the air over here, and it's working. Beautiful character. Gets smacked out by the ladder of the girls. Tries to throw out all of these projectiles. Is not gonna get put onto the ground for a tech attack.
Oh my god, Gurfquake.
Hitting the girls
This
at
is a
90.
different game.
Now you're in for it.
I feel like Gurfquake is just those fists are finding children's faces is really what's happened over and over again, and Legend is having such a hard time getting away from Gurfquake's pressure.
Yeah.
As we see
my
the
God,
nair
that's
into
knocked out.
the
Could the Legend take a game 2, or will this be game 1 for Girthquake?
that is it's very close right now. Currently,
Oh.
the turn switched into Gurfquake. Great dodge coming out from Legend, but
Oh my lord. Any
The-
if it was a higher percent, would have been dead there.
it was like 3% off. Yeah, that's the nair combos. 87 for Gurfquake trying to.
Oh, the
No,
parry. Game 1 for Gurf. Currently 1-1 for both of these men. Changing up the stages, question mark? Or what's going on here? Holy.
Gurf. Quick
Opposing
question.
players. Ooh.
I never know with these games. And once again, I play way too many to ever remember solidly. Do you guys have Smash DI in this game,
Smash DI. Um,
or like something equivalent? Because like Rivals has their like frame one if you're holding a direction in that direction for a little bit.
Look-
Melee has it egregious. Smash 64 has it egregious.
whoa, we're on training room. Ooh,
Ooh, training room. Is this
honestly a good map. Looking in chat about this, POTUS, the TJ player coming in saying no, there's no STI in this game.
perfect? Okay, no, I was just curious because that would always be that'll always be one of those things that makes the those kind of like multi-hit combos really hard in some games.
My lord, Mr. Walk him down, almost taking it. Oh my lord. Also, man, it's so nice to see Training Room in a competitive example, because honestly, this is probably one of my favorite training rooms in a fighting game. It just feels good to fight on.
It looks very good. Aesthetically, great.
Aesthetically, it's so good, but as well, like, playing on it, it feels just so good. It's always such a fun match, and it's so fair.
Earthquake was not feeling great there, getting 0 to 100, and then finding the opening with that up attack. That being said, Earthquake trying to respond back basically immediately. Finds the Sarah into the jabs.
Ooh, absolutely knocks those little girls in the face. Holy. Gets the electricity from her orb. Tries to get the combo in the air.
God.
Oh no, the DI out of it. Holy.
Legend able to get their way out real quick.
So many sad things. It gets the hit, but even then, a big thing with this match from Gurf is most of these moves just not connecting in some cases, but when they do, it is so devious.
Yeah, I really like this short hop Sair that Earthquake does. Able to start the combos. Also, just like it's a really quick, not really in the air option. Making it really hard for the Powerpuff Girls to do anything. Airwalker comes out, not able to get the follow up, which lets Earthquake.
That was a quick match. Gurf taking that against Legend 2-1 currently. Absolutely insane coming from this. Will Legend make his comeback and keep making his mark? Or will Gurfquake just keep showing off why he's considered the #1 MultiVersus player? Holy moly.
I mean, yeah, literally just closing out the game off of 2-3. We're running it back. I understand. Sorry, I understand why you might want to run it back, but Legend quite literally got bopped on this stage. I feel like I would switch stages no matter what, but clearly Legend has something else in his head. As we see Earthquake immediately getting into an edge guard position here.
God. Holy moly. Oh my god. Dude, Gurfquake is genuinely just, it's like a zoo over here. He's absolutely keeping the Legend locked in this cage that is Gurfquake's oppression, dude. Oh my lord. It's insane out here from Gurfquake.
Great shield, great punish, catches the top of their heads,
and
doesn't
just
get too much more off of it.
Back with her dashing grab there. Oh my lord, chucking that up just to get caught up by it. Oh my lord, if they didn't dodge, that was surely gonna be dead for them. But they just hit 1-2, bada bing boom, straight out the damn game. Oh my lord.
Earthquake's doing such a good job of just keeping up the pressure, keeping up the damage. Honestly, Legend doesn't even have a chance to hit these combos. Finally able to find a small opening here, but Earthquake, as soon as he gets in, as soon as he's able to punish Legend doesn't have a chance to hit the nair button.
Oh my god, the tech attack. Oh, yep, he's out. He is out like a light, dude. Oh my god. That was brilliant, dude. Oh
How
my
do
god.
you play against Gurf?
If I'm gonna play against Girf, for one, I'm praying that he's on Garnet, even though that's his best character in my opinion. It's a big body, and Beetlejuice just does well against. He does very well against big bodies, and so it's just like, yeah, but holy hell, these two both played very well there, and it was insane. I was truly thinking there it was gonna go to a game 5 there, but no, that boy Girfquake was like, I'm not gonna lose to this. I'm the number one, and I'm gonna keep being on my pedestal.
That's
Truly insane there.
honestly, baiting out the spot dodge, the parry with the rocket punch was the moment I knew that Gurf was in the zone. That's like
Yeah.
that's a God. I can't even imagine being that locked in. I guess is he was just so ready for Legend to do a defensive option.
Yeah.
Because that rocket punch point blank, I feel like is so punishable, especially on a shield. Uh, that hits the shield. She's just standing there with her arm out and gets bopped. Uh, with anything, because it's especially against Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls can air out a shield, can get that dash attack afterwards. It's just so much. But
Yeah. Holy
uh,
holy. Just incredible games from these two. So good.
Griffquake moving on to grand finals. As we go to the lower part of our bracket,
We see Q Bar versus Etterfire.
that is a Rain
Yeah.
Dog into the Jake. It looks like Hero for Days already taking it over Novello into
3-0
losers.
too. Crazy. Which it's so fun to look prior to this Novello getting 3-0 on Christopher's just to get 3-0'd by Gusta. Absolutely insane. Now the real question is, in this dog eat dog world, who is going to win this matchup? Is it going to be the OC himself, Rain Dog, or is it going to be the man, the legend, the dog that can stretch, Jake? Truly, what is going to happen in this next set? Ooh.
I mean, what's your read on the match? Or like actually, what does Eder do? To because in my head, Cubar doesn't have to actually interact with Jake,
Yeah.
right? Which makes it seem like Jake is gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, but at the same time, Jake can easily reflect these projectiles. He
Sure.
can reflect them with that down special, which easily the scariest thing. Because if the Jake, even though the thing with down special is it's pretty long. It's a long move, and so we just got to see what ends up happening with this. Because what could happen is he could just be eating up these projectiles like he's trying to eat Q bar here, or it's going to end up with everything that Q Bar throws at him just being launched back. So
Yeah.
that is what things are looking like here.
I mean, the hard thing is, right? Sure, a lot of the projectiles you can reflect. You can't reflect the fire once it's on the ground. You can't reflect the tether.
Yeah,
That's just gonna be poking at you. And Cubar is so good. I'm gonna say this over and over. Cubar is so good at keeping the tether on top of whoever.
yeah, he is super good at it. Like, you will just be there having to endure it. Like,
You can't get away, and it just hurts. It's just hurting you the entire time. You lose. You take 20 damage, 10 to 20 damage for free. Literally with Q-Bar, quite literally just not interacting with you. And
yeah,
not only is that, I can say this uh from the other's perspective, it's frustrating because you know you have to take the damage.
yeah.
you just kind of have to take it, and you have to accept that that's going to happen. And not only that, Cubar is really good at keeping his spacing. Uh, that's one of the things that I've noticed that he's just really good at. If so, not only are you just taking this free damage, you also can't hit him, and it's oh I Cubar is the type of person that I respect wholly to hell. Uh, but also I would never want to play against in tournament.
And then since it's like a guy like him, he's a friend. It's always so much fun to fight a friend in tournament. Nothing, honestly, nothing beats fighting a friend in tournament. In Coinbox, I had to fight my friend Soy Tony, Tom and Jerry player. Truly,
Tony's
even
good,
though
yeah.
he's gotten a lot better. He's been practicing those 1v1s. Oh my god, it was still so much fun to fight against that DJ. Holy hell. Incredibly in the tournament scenario because there's more money on the line.
Are we? I'm assuming we're still waiting for.
Yeah, we waiting for the two boys. Wonder where. It's like where they at?
But yeah, I mean, the winner of this is gonna go up against Augusta, Hero for Days, sitting comfortably in loser semis. And immediately have to go into Legend afterward. Legend, I don't. This is a hard top 8. I mean, they're
Yeah.
always hard top 8s. There's never in the last since the Anthos days, is really the last time that I feel like maybe it was a hard top 4. But now everyone's such a killer. You're usually there. You're usually keep some people from advancing in the tournament.
Of course, I gotta.
Gotta make sure that a line is drawn in the sand. But we are heading into it. Rain Dog versus Jake. Cubar versus Etterfire to move on to our losers semis. We're starting off on the gentleman's stage.
All right, wagging that tail, bouncing on in. Oh my god, immediately getting in there. Beautiful dodge from Cubar.
Yeah, I mean, immediately slowing down the game though. Cubar finds his way into center stage, making sure. Oh my god, I can't believe. That's silly. Just charging in, still landing it. But Cubar doing a really good job, doing what I was saying earlier, just avoiding the hit so well.
Oh boy,
But Etterfire able to find the chomp there. Cubar not able to set up. Good dodge though.
Ooh.
Very aware of Jake's various attack patterns.
Yeah. Hitting the ooh. He's trying to go for those up airs, trying to get that. Oh no!
He didn't have a jump. I think he thought that he could jump out of there. And just kind of sat there wondering what was happening. But
that
unfortunate.
Seen from this tournament, that up air from Rain Dog is just such a good get off me tool, man. Holy and tool. Absolutely smacking Etterfire.
I mean, we saw Cubar 100 or 0 to death Earthquake earlier in the tournament. But able to shark with that up air. It comes out so fast. It's so good. It's a good sharking tool. It has low lag on it.
Yeah.
Same with the Nair too, honestly. The Nair is such a good falling, like I'm coming down hitbox.
Yeah. Just the boy sitting and waiting for the lovelies to just keep just smacking him up. Oh please no.
One air from Cubar getting out of the combo. I don't think I've ever seen the Nair hit and then the follow-up not hit. Especially against someone like Etterfire or someone like Musty. Those two always land those. So I'm not
there though, devious as ever. Oh, now the other dog having his own fire, truly living by his name over here. Oh my god. Oh my
Q-bar.
god.
Q-bar.
Q-bar with a Sarah into Dare. Such a fun combo to pull off. Holy no. Almost killing with the house. Oh my god. Call house MD after a move like that. Holy.
I mean, okay. Q-bar doing such a good job. Q-bar's
Uh-oh.
boxing more than I've ever seen him box. Just really up
Oh
in
my
there
god,
and
the
getting all these
dodge.
hits. Yeah, he's dodging into Jake, which is honestly one of those things that Q-bar's not necessarily the player known for boxing, right? Not known
Yeah.
for jumping into the hurt boxes, staying right next to the opponent. But doing a really good job of timing these dodges,
Oh.
doing a really good job of avoiding the kill hits too, as we see Q bar returning to the natural state. On
Q-bar
the
is
other
at a very, very high percent at the moment. Ooh, reflects the crystal, changes it to be his. Could we see a reverse coming from... Oh, incredibly now, after he takes it with the splits, could we see a comeback here from Etterfire?
I mean, if a character's gonna do it, it's gonna be what an up special.
Oh,
Able to find his
oh,
way back onto stage. That up air is going to allow him to come back on, but Q bar still in a disadvantage. A good air dodge to avoid the skateboard, and we see the fire being
Etterfire
laid
is
down.
waiting, finding those hits. Etterfire. Etterfire here, folks. Holy hell. Getting the reversal against Q-Bar. Absolutely leaving Quang here speechless against that. Which,
I
honestly true.
that bite, what a read. That was such a commitment. Like
Exactly.
Q bar was fully actionable, could have had all the resources.
It's just Etterfire just... Something clicked in that brain for that last stock. He was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm jaking it. And I'm gonna get it.
That
Absolutely
was that Jake was
insane.
bacon. Let him cook. It looks like we're sticking with the characters. We are going on to game 2 here. Eder has readied up. I mean, I I don't I don't I don't know what Q-Bar needs to do differently because I really feel like that game was all in his
It was in his favor. It was so in his favor.
to finish, right?
Yeah. It's just in that moment, truly Etterfire became the protagonist like Yami Yugi and was just like, I have the heart of the cards. And it just worked for him. It was
He just completed
genuinely
the Millennium
insane.
Puzzle, just popped out.
Just Exodia just out on the map. Which the main reason he truly won this was he just found everything. He found the exact moves he needed to at the right time.
Yeah.
Truly, in that moment,
He
Etterfire was
activated
playing
his trap card right then and there.
exactly. He just played perfectly at the
Yeah.
end there. Absolutely amazing plays coming for Etterfire, showing why he plays the hell out of this character. Both of these guys
Yeah.
showing off their character loyalty.
I'm gonna do a little bit of investigative journalism here real quick, see what's going on. Um ch- 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 it looks like they're doing pick ban real quick. Just doing the map stuff. I mean, yeah, I honestly no notes from either. It's one of those things that's really hard to critique, right? You can't tell someone to be like, "Oh, don't just get hit by, just don't get hit by the bite." That's not. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's bad advice because you can say
Exactly.
that about anything. Q-Bar found his openings, and honestly, with as much as he kind of mixed up his style, really going in and out of the fight. It really was just that one interaction let Etterfire steal the game away. But Etterfire also, what a awareness of how Jake can move and how Jake can kind of trap
Yeah.
Rain Dog, because Rain Dog's unfortunately still pretty slow in the air. That is,
He's slow in the air, but at the same time, his aerial game, like his recovery specifically,
yeah.
is so damn good. The way that Q bar just flies like an angel across the sky is genuinely insane. This man will come from the bottom and go straight to the top. It's truly insane what this recovery can do for this character.
All right, it looks like we're running it back onto Trophy's edge here. The most gentleman of gentlemen stages.
Truly.
Oh, it looks like that was not the plan.
Which is, well, Q-Bar, if he... Oh, I love that he can just... I love he can just SD by just jumping up there.
Yeah,
I
just
love...
I'm a fly to my people.
Which, as well, the Q-Bar, if you're hearing me, why ain't you running the golden armor? That's your skin. Where's the golden armor, buddy?
Yeah,
Where's
where's
that
the
skin
Q
at?
bar?
Where's the Q-Bar armor? Put your armor on.
Q
Or I
barmer.
guess not. Put the Q-Barmer on, yeah.
As we, I wonder what it was. Either way, we are heading maybe bad perks.
Maybe bad perks, maybe just the wrong variant of trophies, as this game more or less is just variant after variant.
Fair. But we are heading into game 2. Etterfire taking game 1 in a pretty shocking but confident fashion.
Truly, it was dazzling the way he did that, bro. Absolutely perfect from that guy.
And we do. Whoop.
It's again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Straight up, I'm pretty sure they did this. They made the same mistake. Is what I'm guessing.
I see in chat that Q-Bar said it's coming out in game 3, but boy, put that armor on now. Put that armor on now. Oh,
yeah. They're supposed to be going to Sky Arena. Is what I'm finding out here. In fact, Etterfire had banned trophies. Q-Bar trolling a little bit.
absolutely wild out here, folks. And there we go. No more teasing. We got the armor on. Absolutely beautiful. We got a man about to charge in like a knight. And we got the boy
Looking good.
about to eat like the rich.
Got +2 on that defense stat
Exactly.
with the armor on. Little less jolly, but
A little less jolly, but a little more locked in is what we're seeing now.
As I believe we are confirming map picks here. Once again, I believe we were supposed to be going to Sky Arena.
Yeah.
Q-Bar just ready to go into the next game. It happens. Honestly, that's one of those things where sometimes you just hit start too fast. Anyone who has ever sat down at any friendly setup anywhere in any game knows that sometimes the guy's just hitting start over and over again. You're like, one of us was supposed to not be in this game. That being said, it looks like we got the right map, we got the right characters, we got the right perks. Finally setting into game 2. Q-Bar immediately dodging out and heading up the tether. Getting a quick 8 off of non-combative moves.
Smacking that fire back at him. This is what I was talking about earlier. On smacking all that stuff back.
That the house. Oh,
House, the car, the boat, all of it.
Yeah, I like that Etterfire is not approaching with them either. Is just kind of sitting at, just letting the reflector come out first, and then trying to do something. Good
Is Q-Bar already in burnout? Oh boy. Looking good on Etterfire's part, really bad on Q-Bar's part. Incredibly with how burnout is in the game now. Oh no. Absolutely, oh my, falling like a pebble to not get hit by the musty nobody tech. Oh my god.
75 to 79. Etterfire trying to keep away a little bit from Eder. But Q-Bar able to keep the damage count pretty even.
Man's
Honestly,
getting
Eder,
a taste of his own medicine out here though with all those projectiles. But Eder just straight taking the love leash. Holy. Horsing
Eder
around.
is doing such a good job of keeping the hits. Tries to go for the up attack. Unfortunately, Q-Bar was ready to strike right then. 105 is kill range for any strong move, but Q-Bar is so willing
Oh
to
my god, the
slow
horse
game.
almost killed him. Man's horsing around. Call that boy Etterfire Bojack after that. Holy. Using it actually a lot more in this set.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to find your way into Q-Bar, right? The Q-Bar
Yeah.
is going to hit you out of combos, gonna make sure that he's not in too dangerous of a situation.
Ooh,
Finally
the
finding
jab
the
and
up attack to
uppercut.
get it. But yeah, Q-Bar's so good at just low risk, medium
Oh boy.
reward plays.
Oh boy.
Good job avoiding Jake there.
Oh my god,
Jake's-
Jake's trying to low profile the love leash. That is so funny. I love how this game is, man. Oh my god, right, the fire. Jesus, through the fire and the flames for poor Q-Bar having to dodge his own.
Now, what do you do here as Etterfire? Do you just? I guess you do that.
Oh,
Never
you just,
mind.
you just punch
Yeah,
him.
you just punch him in the
punch him.
face. I
Punch
oh,
him.
fast. That's
Holy hell.
reasonable response from
Jesus.
Etterfire finding the kill there.
Oh
Second
my
stock.
god, so good. Oh my god, still not dead. Jesus. Absolutely. Like, Q-Bar, he just had that sitting there, and Eder just took it like a man. Oh my lordy. Gets burned. Who tries to get us there? Oh my god, just put in the projectiles.
That, I mean, Q-Bar is really slowing it down, which is classic. I don't think anybody who knows Q-Bar is that surprised, but Airfire is actually doing such a good job of baiting moves out from Q-Bar to mix up just like that.
Oh, hitting the Tony Hawk. Hitting that. Oh my god. The Tony Hawk almost into the Musty. Absolutely insane here from Etterfire. Oh my god. No, Q-Bar missing that by an inch. Q-Bar trying to get the bite for that dinner. Holy. Oh my. Still not getting the kill with that side special. Very surprising.
So, it is impressive to me that Q-Bar is not getting caught up by the 50-50 on the DI. And it is really impressive.
It's oh my god, but able to make it back. Q-Bar! Dog eat dog world taking game 2 against Etterfire. Oh lordy.
I don't know how Q-Bar stays calm in these situations. Because, like, the way that he plays stresses me out, man. Like, because he gets tripped out slowly and surely, and he's doing the same with the other guy, and then he gets stock. And then he loses his stock. And then it happens again, and I'd be stressed out the whole time. I need a full stock lead constantly.
Is this and is something like this? You just incredibly a character like him. You just gotta stay patient. Incredibly how he plays. He's
Yeah.
so when you're this passive, you're gonna build up a tolerance to this much amount of pressure. Like you're gonna keep trying to set up and keep your game on the path. Because if you screw up your path, you are donezo. but he's able to keep up his game plan, push him away, and get in when he wants, and just absolutely win the match. Even if it's literally right on the edge of glory, he still is hopefully trying to take it. But genuinely, this is such an even matchup with these two players. Both of them playing so well, incredibly off ledge. Etterfire is actually he's doing really good off ledge, absolutely pushing Q-Bar down, trying to stuff him in like it's a UPS, but just it's not working in some of these cases because that recovery of Q-Bars is so good. But even then, which we saw earlier, that Sayer is just so potent. Oh my lord.
As we're doing map picks here, give me a second, seeing. That's fine. We got our lovely moderator, our producer, our lovely tournament or streamer extraordinaire, Justin J Dog, handling everything. Shout outs to him. He's doing such a good job. And he's so
Very much
pretty.
so.
Hey, J Dog, I know you're hearing this, buddy. I know you're hearing this, buddy. You got someone on the line for you. All right, now we're over here. Game 3 against these two boys. We got Q-Bar versus Etterfire. It's truly, these two are like, it's truly an even match between these two. It's actually insane.
As we go into game number 3, heading back to Trophy's Edge, we are
Back at it again, yeah.
we are seeing. We're going to see how Q-Bar. I really feel like it's constantly in Q-Bar's. It's up to Q-Bar to play the matchup correctly.
Yeah.
I feel like Edder's doing. Kind of just doing the Jake thing over and over again, finding really good things. Just that one.
Holy, that could have easily been into Edder's favor because we saw there. We had two nairs, and then
That's Sayer. That Sayer genuinely could have just smacked him. Oh my
I was gonna
lord.
say, like Edder could have just taken the stock there. Edder's doing a really good job of fighting.
we get that killed. Oh boy, oh boy, I would have been so sad.
But even then, I'd just be so impressed, dude. Holy moly.
But yeah, Edder is doing a really good job of finding these hits. Edder's at 80. Q-Bar's is barely hit, and it feels like Edder is in the lead.
Yeah, it feels like Edder is at like 25, not 100 about to be. Like, Jesus, Edder is just really a good with that. Oh, with the Tony Hawk.
Yeah, good DI from Q-Bar, being aware that he can actually escape off stage there. Though patience, Q-Bar doesn't flinch for nobody. That's
Even, oh my god, the fireball hitting on Q-Bar instead, and even with all of this, that boy Etterfire is still gonna come in with the Thanksgiving gullet and just absolutely just smack Q-Bar with it. Oh nah. Oh no, misses! What easily could have, I think, would have happened that you easily could have just bitten and then just chucked him off the stage, but he tried to go for the easier kill confirm of Nair.
yeah, the bounce off of the stage. Yeah, it is curious, but ultimately Q-Bar is up the stock 107 though. A strong hit either way will do it. However, this is where Q-Bar generally finds extended leads.
Low profiling Sayer.
I can't believe that. I can't believe he got under that arm.
Oh my lord.
No. Q-Bar taking control
aggressively.
aggressively.
Q-Bar. putting in the work there, straight biting on. Oh my god, Jake. Jake's slow profiling the move. Absolutely awesome. I love it. Oh my god, the smackdown is trying to get him hit with those fireballs. Does the splits. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, very
air
tight
is
spot
good.
for Q-Bar there. Oh my lord. Gets smacked by the fireball. Oh my god. Right on the edge of his teeth, but gets knocked out by Q-Bar. Holy. Seeing how Etterfire has played before, though, there's a chance he could come back from this. That is the scariest part about that.
Etterfire finding a dare, but not able to find the bite afterwards. We see him chasing Q-Bar slightly off stage there, but the reversal starts to come out here.
Oh my god, that would have killed if it hit.
Setting up the edge guard situation here. 106 for Q-Bar. Q-Bar just trying to get damage down, honestly. Finds the up air. Trying to use the belt.
That play from Etterfire, exactly what I'm talking about. Because Etterfire, oh my god, already has taken him back to an even game. Truly, oh my god, jab, jab, down tilt, jab, jab, down tilt. Thinking he's Superman. Oh my god. Oh my lord, but Q-Bar patiently waiting for the up tilt into up air. Oh my god. FPZ though. Not FPZ. Etterfire. What in the world are you doing? It's Shaggy? Shaggy?
I mean, when what you've been doing isn't working, sometimes a character shift. I can talk, I promise. A character shift is where it needs to happen. Q-Bar clearly figured something out between games 1 and game 3. And as the resident character crisis haver, I understand.
That was so insane from Etterfire. I was genuinely thinking Etterfire was going to take it back there. Incredibly, just showing us a beautiful display of Jake as he's over here baiting jabs, going back into jabs, and just walking him down to the other side of the stage and just absolutely guarding that edge for his life. Truly, Etterfire is an amazing player here tonight, and it's such good gameplay.
We see a ready up from Etterfire.
Currently waiting on Q-Bar. We got the... Continue.
This is yeah, we are just waiting for the map selection to finalize here. Shaggy's interesting here. I mean, Shaggy has Shaggy's still so strong. I know people are. I feel like people have been discounting this character with shields, which is fair, because of how dominant Shaggy was without shields. But
yeah, even then, Shaggy is still such a force of nature in this game.
Kills.
It's actually insane. Even when they nerf Shaggy, he's still doing exceptionally well.
Yeah, I mean, we are heading into game 4. Eder needs to find a win here to stay in the tournament. Otherwise, it will be Q-Bar moving on to face up against Hero for Days, aka Gusta, aka the other rain dog. The rain dog that your mom told you to worry about.
Naturally, this match, we got the old mystical dog versus the old Unk himself, Uncle Shagworthy. Truly, in this match, will this be the thing? Will he be like his character, and you can't put a Shagworthy down? We are going to see in this match, which a fun little thing we get to see, because Etterfire isn't on Jake. We get to see Jake in the background of Teen Titans. But Shaggy out.
Games.
all by himself.
Oh, but the nair into Sair.
Oh my god, able to get that down is probably. Oh my. Hits.
You are trying to challenge the recovery there, but it is Shaggy's super kick. That unfortunately is not something you can easily challenge. The spacing on the nair from Q-Bar, just avoiding the hit there. But Etterfire finds the jab.
So
Q-Bar
noticing. Ooh, good combo from Q-Bar. Also noticing, it's honestly insane. Looking at how Uncle Shagworthy over here, that charged up side special did 25 damage. I'm just thinking about how Beetlejuice just having a charge up stun a little bit. That's just 22. Holy. Oh my god. Q-Bar trying to fly on down, trying to bait out Shagworthy. Oh
Good
my god.
up air, but unable
Oh.
to fight back hard enough to get onto stage here. Q-Bar
Oh my
trying
god, the armor.
to... Yeah, I was gonna say, trying to
Oh
challenge
hell no.
the
That
armor on it.
Oh my god, dude, these Sairs are insane this match. Almost killing Q-Bar at 40 off right on the side, but those dodges. Holy moly. Brian Yee may not be here tonight, but Etterfire is trying to beat Brian in spirit. Holy. Absolutely insane match here.
Q-Bar actually added dangerous amount of heat here at 78. That is, oh, now at 90. That is jab into up air range here, especially on Team Titan. Shield break.
Oh my. The combos here from Q-Bar.
Eder finds the jab, but goes for the up special. Not quite enough. Is that enough? Oh. I always forget how tanky Raindog is. Raindog is always a little bit heavier than I expect him to be.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it there, though.
Lordy.
Third time's a charm for the jab up special. Character switch worked.
It worked all right. That's for damn sure. Holy hell. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I don't know. Etterfire really just going out of the gates, decided that he's gonna start swinging, and then started swinging.
Truly a Shagworthy over here. Holy.
I've never seen Eder pick out Shaggy though. This is the first time I've ever seen this individual lock in this character. And it's looking
It's
pretty good.
working.
It's pretty damn good. Like, holy hell, dude. Like that wasn't even fair at some points. Oh my lord. The nair into Sair plus Sair in general, dude. Oh my lordy. Sair is such a devious move on this character. It's either a really good move to just throw out after a nair, or it's just the kill. It's the kill. Like, that's what takes him to the netherworld. It's actually insane. I swear.
I'm also
Oh my lord.
Q-Bar kept trying to challenge the super kick.
Yeah.
I'm curious on what he was thinking there, because the super kick has armor on it. And it's just not a move that you can challenge.
Yeah, you just do not challenge that damn move.
And Q-Bar was in the right spacing to just kind of wait out the move and then punish. And I know there isn't a ton of lag on it, so maybe he was just trying to time it perfectly. But it's a couple of interesting decisions. Maybe it's just been that long since played against the Shaggy, and especially in ones, which is fair. And we are going here. It looks like we are going to Sky Arena. Huh? I'm just sneaking into their DMs here real quick, just seeing what they're chatting about and start GG.
Just be like, hey, you're like, hey guys, y'all doing good? What's going on? What's up?
I mean, I feel like Raindog also being kind of a bigger character makes it really hard to avoid the Shaggy. That's kind of the difficult part of the matchup against Shaggy is that you have to avoid that. It's similar to Powerpuff Girl Nair or Harley Sair, right? It's a quick move. It comes out fast, not super laggy, lasts forever, does a bunch of
Already-
damage combos.
Already we got Love Leash and we got the setup on his palms. Ooh.
Tries to go in with the Sair, but Q-Bar able to contest the move really
Plus,
well here.
This is game 5 here, folks.
Yeah.
This is truly anybody's game.
Winner takes all. Shaggy finds the jab combo out here, able to find the hits. Keeping it simple, I think that's really what's leading into Ederfire's favor, is not trying to complicate the combos too much.
Oh my god, the IED. The IED Nair. No! The screw up there from Q-Bar. Holy.
Yeah, it could have been so
Real
much more. Dare coming out, not able to combo due to the trade here. Now you're just
Trying to
eating
get
up so
lovely.
much damage.
Now he truly just has to watch. Oh my lordy, almost killing Q-Bar. Parrying that when he's not even near. Oh my lord, which both shows. Oh my lord, both showing off how big of a move Sair is, but Jesus, that Sair whooping Q-Bar. Absolutely insane.
Q-Bar trying to stall out a little bit, trying to find an opening onto Ederfire.
Oh,
Not quite enough. A side special, an up air, should be able to take it, but Shaggy able to find an opening with the jab. Here.
another thing here that's really bad for Q-Bar, because Q-Bar's whole thing is he's trying to set up, he's trying to keep Shaggy back, but then Shaggy just puts on, honestly, one of the biggest pressures, and it's just charging up that damn power
The
up.
neutral B? Yeah, the neutral B, just holding that button. Because you know you
Charge-
have to interrupt it.
Exactly. It's either you interrupt or you're gonna get hit by side special.
You see the up airs coming out, fishing for a dog here in the air. But
Holy, 149 on Eder, but 114. That's lights out for Q-Bar. Currently 2-0 on Q-Bar. Absolutely insane. Not hitting that. Q-Bar trying to not get 3 stock, and he doesn't. He does not get 3 stock. Could Q-Bar come back from this? Or will Ederfire just show his, with people even in the chat questioning, why does he play Jake with a Shaggy this strong? Which, honestly, very valid response.
I mean, right now we are looking at you are making a pretty convincing comeback. This is a last stock situation, game 5. As we see
After that stock, I'm speechless. Holy hell.
everyone's slowing down just a little bit. Ederfire doesn't want to accidentally run into any of the moves. It tries to punish the fire, but only gets a nair out of it. Good DI out of Q-Bar, avoiding too much damage. Finds the nair of his own.
Chris gets Sair into Sair. Oh my lord. Gets the Sair into the side special. Love Leash.
Oh,
God.
starting something quick there.
Trying
Tries to charge.
Oh my lord. He's gonna live that. Does not die until about 112. Bertson. One more and he's gone. One more and Q-Bar is gone from this. Oh my god.
Good movement from Q-Bar, drifting out just a little bit to avoid the hit.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now Shaggy's also no.
He's gone. He's not gone because of the ups. Oh my.
Oh, you can tell that both players are so nervous. He finds the up air, not quite enough to
Oh
do
my.
it. Disrupt.
Oh my god. Oh my god, folks. Oh my god, dude. Holy hell. This is the matches we strive to see. I was so tense there watching this match. Holy hell. The chat it. Oh,
I Q-Bar tried to punish on shield, and
he tried so hard to get the up tilt into up air.
but nothing came out. I don't know if I don't know if it was a timing thing where he dropped shield on accident and didn't get the up tilt out. I
Oh my god, dude.
oh I
Okay. Oh my.
yeah I
Oh my god.
congratulations to Eder going up
Eder,
against
you did super, super goddamn well. Q-Bar, you also did really damn well. You both were amazing. Jesus Christ, this is what we strive to see. Oh my god, absolute
yeah.
excellent match.
I mean now Eder has to go up against the other
Now he has another rain dog to fight. This is gonna
other.
fire. Oh my god.
Okay.
Ooh.
From the chat, Christopher's hit the rewind, and Q-Bar tried to click the shield break, but it lost to Shaggy Jab 2, which is so unfortunate. And it
No.
was it
Ooh.
was honestly so close. I've also never I won't say never, but there were so many clearly nerves were in play there, right? That's
Yeah.
what happens when
Yeah.
you're in a last stock, last game situation is just nerves start creeping in. Ederfire's the one who was able to clutch out game 5 after a couple of drops. And we are actually s- just chilling for a little bit here. Um man, I can't.
It was such a long match too. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
So much time. It was insane from these
what
two.
what's your opinion on this? Now Ederfire's going from Q-Bar to Gusta. Now, is it good for Eder to have been just playing the matchup, or does it suck? Does Ederfire have to like clear his brain because
I feel like it's
uh
gonna have to clear because
because
this
they're
is
so
a
different?
different rain dog. This is not the same rain dog as Q Bar.
Yeah,
This is a different specimen, bro. So it's like he's gonna have to really figure out what he's gonna do. He's over here playing Shaggy, obviously thinking that he's going to be playing with the same mindset here of just being able to stall and keep him out whilst doing his charge and such. But like, it's not going to be the same. This man is going to get jumped by this rain dog. That rain dog, look how happy he is. That's just a facade.
yeah. This is
That is anger.
this is owner comes home after vacation. Is immediately
Like,
gonna take you down. Make sure you can't get away.
exactly.
Full aggression.
Holy
Uh,
moly.
Because it's all love here. It's all love at Cracked Media as we go into game 1
Yeah, oh
of
my
Losers
God.
Semis. And immediately Hero of Days
Ooh,
takes
trying to do that
30.
jab and switch into the Nair. Oh my god, then truly Nair is just one of Shaggy's best moves. Holy, oh my god, absolutely bouncing him up.
Ooh, Gusta.
Gusta swimming in that boy under fire.
Can I just
Holy.
Gusta stupid Gusta.
Man didn't even get the chance to speak about what he wanted to say.
I
Gusta
was gonna
just
say Gusta's so good
absolutely
at finding the side
destroyed.
special after any hit. He's so good at chasing with that move. But apparently he's just good at hitting people and making them touch blast zones. I don't know. No, Gusta.
Oh, oh my god. Yo, Gusta.
Gusta.
Oh my.
This is,
Dude,
this is
god
what
damn.
happens. This is what
God
happens
damn,
when
dude.
somebody actually just doesn't stop going.
Dude, Gusta's really out here being like, I gotta do this for you, Q-Bar. We gotta show off Rain Dog supremacy. Holy hell.
Gusta's like, okay, this is what you do in the matchup. Here, take notes. Parry.
The goddamn parry.
Got it.
Oh. Was that a 3-stock too? Was that a 3-stock? It was indeed a 3-stock against Etterfire. Game 1 goes to Gusta. Holy hell. Holy hell, folks. This is actually that was insane. That was insane from Mr. Hero for Days, Gusta. Gusta in the chat just hitting the I'm a twos player.
As we see the switch up going into the Jake, Etterfire going to the bread and butter. It is going to be interesting. Just to see how the matchup changes. I don't know. With Gusta, it feels like he tries the same stuff. Dashing back a little bit, trying to set up more on the Jake, trying to be aware of the cheese.
Oh.
It finds the bite, but doesn't win the 50-50. As we see Gusta getting bounce housed a little bit.
Oh
They're
my
immediately taking
lord.
that stock.
Stretchy powers over here. Monkey D. Jake over here. Holy hell.
Yeah, I mean, only 60 on Jake right now, but Gusta can do so much here. I mean, we've seen him delete stocks off of Shaggy just now. We've seen him delete stocks off of Harley. And now we might be able to see him delete stocks off of Jake, but Etterfire just keeps popping them combos on top of Rain Dog's head.
Already, Gusta is already at 80 against Etterfire's Jake. Trying to go for the side special, but just does not work.
Etterfire trying to get the mixtapes, grind on 12 Rain Dog's heads. He finds a second stock.
Etterfire showing, he's like, this is the best dog in the game, no exception, and I'm not gonna let you make me think otherwise. Like, just holy, what is going on, bro? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remakes get announced, and Etterfire is over here proving that he is Tony Hawk. Holy hell.
What a response after game 1. Basically JV 3-stocking Hero Gusta back after that game of 1. What a statement game 2.
Tony MF Hawk, dude. Oh my god. This is some of the best Etterfire gameplay I've seen. Oh my god, dude. It's so crazy what we're seeing here tonight, folks. Just Etterfire is just straight. He's just straight showing off over here, dude. And his combo game with Jake is so nasty with it.
Oh, good
my God.
DI from Gusta.
After so many times of it getting baited out, he was thinking, yep, this is what it needs to be done. Gets hit by the skateboard. Oh my.
Now, finding his way, starting his own thing. Gusta finds this.
Coming in, holy.
Gusta finds those side specials. I don't know how. It always feels like they're gonna get out of it, but then it looks true in that order.
Oh my!
Returns the favor.
Returns it with the musty.
These are two players that they know what they're about.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Up air. It's up air.
That's 3 stocks gone in less than a minute.
Jesus. That's 4 stocks gone in a minute.
Is that it? Is game? Where are the last stocks?
SD. No way. No goddamn way.
I can't.
SD.
I can't.
Dude, these players.
I can't.
You both are. These both are content devils. What the hell are you guys? Y'all are amazing. Holy.
You can clip that entire match. Is what I'm.
You could. A thing I always like to say is Legends We don't die. We SD. We SD. Holy hell, dude. Absolute content out here,
Yeah, run
folks.
it back. Just run it back.
Exactly. You just run it back.
There,
Holy.
if there was a word that doesn't, that is the opposite of these two players, it's respectful. Because there's no respect between
Yeah.
these two players.
Even he just dodges the tech attack. He just acts like tech attack is not even a thing. Acting like it's still season 4. Oh my, what am I looking at, broski? This is actually crazy.
That's it.
Getting
Oh my
hit
god.
by this beautiful up air. Oh my god.
I have. This game is Gouda. I've never seen more cheese. Like
Oh my god.
but no.
Dude, the combos.
Etterfire finds the bite and is able to close out
my-
the kill.
Both
But-
of these dogs, no bark, all bite over here. Oh my lord.
Charge.
Just patty cake, baker's man, bro. Like, he hits him with a bite, he hits him with 2 bites. Oh my god.
I am lost for words.
Shield break.
Shield break. Is that it? Oh, tries good on Etterfire for not getting baited into dodging.
Oh my
in.
god. Actually got hit by that.
Oh. Gusta.
Gusta is just showing off here, dude. Oh my
went out with
god.
custom combos.
Oh no. Oh my god, he would have been dead off of that. Holy hell. Trying to get the dare, but just dodges. Oh my god. Dead at 35. Dead at 35. Dead at 35. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy hell. Eater Fire, what are you doing? You bad man.
That's it. Okay.
Gusta takes it. Holy hell. Dude, what the hell are we watching? This game is amazing. This is amazing.
I couldn't watch a game 5 of that.
If
I
we
don't
look
think my heart. I don't think my
I
heart
love
could take
to.
it.
I love to. We look into the chat. They're all just like, "What the hell is even going on here?" Too. Everyone is just in disbelief with this goddamn game, dude. This is why we all love multi. This is why we love multi. It's all cheese. It's all dumb. It's just. It's beautiful. This game is so beautiful, man. I love it so much. So good. It's so fucking good, man. I love it. It's just. This game is so good.
Oh
It's so damn good, bro.
Oh.
It's so
Oh. Now Gusta has to prove himself against one of the greats. Some might call him a legend.
It's the one, the only, La Legend.
The power
Holy
puff girl
hell.
representative in the right corner. Oh my god, I mean, this is the kind of thing, right? Is like Gusta is able to do what he basically delete stocks from anybody. As soon as he gets in, it's always a question mark on whether or not he gets the read. It's like 2-3 reads and stock's gone.
Yeah.
That being said, it's so hard to get in on Legend because he's so aware, and
Yeah.
also really hard to get away from Legend because he's gonna dash at you, he's gonna attack you, he's gonna nair you, he's gonna start doing somersaults and spins and having no respect for airspace and oh, but yeah, it's, I mean, the Powerpuff Girls are not easy for anybody.
Yeah. And this is the second time Legends having to go against the funny dog. We've already seen it once before. We're gonna get to see it one more time with Gusta and Legend. Which between these two, both of these guys are legends in their own right.
Yeah.
They are both so good with their characters. It's undeniable.
Legend
And-
did go up. Gusta was able to take a game off of Legend in winter semis. So he just needs to do that 3 additional times. That's it.
Exactly.
Easy.
Exactly. Easy, easy. Just parry. Just parry, on God. Parry
As we
into Sarah.
yeah, exactly. As we see, we're going to Sky Arena with Platts.
Ooh, waiting for Legend to come towards him this game. Playing a bit more passively because he knows if he's going to try to get in there, it's just going to be dash attack or nair. It's one of the two. It's not like you're getting hit by Sair in the neutral game.
Yeah, as we see him get hit into Nair into the dash attack.
Exactly. Peak gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that, the jab extension's actually so sick there. The little walk into the,
I love every time when Etterfire does a fall off into up tilt. It's so good. Man, just straight moving with it. It's so much fun.
but yeah, Gusta,
Ooh, getting
Goose-
smacked out. Oof.
Legend doing a really good job of fast falling just all the way through Gusta. Gusta thought that he could fight his way back onto stage with an up air, but Legend was already underneath the dog, and up special takes that first stock here. We see the girls at 70 right now. Sair, oh,
Oh, almost getting the side special there, which would have taken that stock. It would have been so good. But Legend's still over here at 94, as just the fireball is just going on its merry way. Legend is just having his own, he's having his own gay old time over here like he's the Flintstones or something. Straight crazy over here.
as yeah, I mean 104 for the girls, but Gusta's not finding an easy way in.
Yeah.
Able to find that up tilt, but not able to kill off the top up air. Not quite strong enough at this percent. Quite.
Even though the Legend's over here at 124, he's running in and smacking in like, oh, I was gonna say like 50, but there he goes. Gusta taking that stock off of the Legend.
Gusta, good awareness from Gusta not to try and punish that. Just getting out of the corner, trying to have more space to run around. Slowly getting a little bit of damage down onto Legend, but Legend
my
chases
God.
him into the air and is able to find him.
No! Absolutely getting smacked out from the top ring. Oh my God, trying to get the up tilt into up air again. No way. No way. Okay, that ends that combo. Oh my God.
Good DI from Gusta, able to shift his weight back onto stage, but Legend now trying to make sure
Oh nah,
that
straight.
Gusta doesn't make it back.
Oh, man was straight digging in him there. Oh my lord, they're dead. Gusta just dead there. Blossom securing the win for her sisters. Holy hell. Also, we're getting to see the Legend using the main skin for him, his Bat Little Girls.
Yeah, it's Halloween. Here, it feels like October, but
The way
we are
man has
heading-
described it is they look cool and I still get to tell which girl is which.
honestly fair. We are going out to
Oh my god.
back to Sky Arena. I mean, immediately 34 onto the Rain Dog. I'm not.
It's insane for a character like this.
Yeah.
It's truly insane. Like the Legend is just able to show off the cool aspects of this character. Oh my god, but Gusta,
I was gonna say Gusta doing so
Gusta's
cool
doing
things.
amazing too.
Legend needs to make a response, but Gusta boxing the girls out, trying to hunt for another kill.
Holy!
As well as not working here. Finally
Um,
able to air dodge down and
The way
get
that
out
man
of it.
is, the way that man is biting, he's like a pit bull named Princess. Actually crazy out here, dude. No.
Oh God, but
What the
Legend.
hell was that? Straight, he just made the air his woman and he just took her out on a nice date, gave it wine and dine and everything. Oh my god. The Legend just straight insane with it out here.
Usta keeping up the pressure though. 126 on the girls, just too high for the up tilt into the up air to connect.
Getting
Now,
burned over here. Ooh, but getting hit. It's such a good dash attack. It's so slow, but that slowness is just able to
Try that
just
again.
absolutely trap you in it. Oh my lord.
now we have Gusta up, basically a full stock here, able to fish for some triple power puff in the air, just able to
Oh my
knock them
god.
out of the air, push them into the top blast zone, securing game number 2.
Holy hell. The legend's trying to make this boy a pound puppy, but he is just not going down. Holy. 1-1 currently on the board, folks. Absolutely insane here from both of these players tonight. Oh my lord.
As we switch up, it looks like we are redoing the map bands. Trying to figure out where we're going to next. Once again,
Good.
shout out to Cracked Media for hosting these tournaments, streaming everything,
Exactly.
getting everything out. If y'all are in the shooters as well, there may or may not be some Valorant and Marvel happening. Just keep an eye
Ooh.
out. If you're not in the Discord, why not yell at me? Tell me how little I know. We'll fight. Probably not in this game because I see the names in chat right now, and I'm pretty sure way better than I am. Vouch for SF6. Catch my cami.
If anything, another fun plat fighter to go with, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Nasby 2 is such a fun game. I've been playing it recently. It's so good.
But yeah, check out the Discord. Look out for some announcements for some Marvel Rivals and some Valorant. We have finally picked. I don't know how I feel about Candy Kingdom. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It's one of the prettiest stages in the game, but at the same time, not the greatest, honestly, to fight on.
Yeah. But it is the counter pick for Legend here, as Gusta immediately playing keep away. Legend just trying to catch their dog running down the street. And finally is able to get the leash on. Quick 62 onto the rain dog.
Oh my lord.
Now, something that is
Ooh, the tech attack.
oh my god.
Oh, like the legend does it like no one else.
I was gonna say,
Truly.
something that it might seem a little bit obvious, but is is significantly harder than I think people give it credit for, is how good at Legend is recognizing both Gusta's DI, but also Gusta's drift after the hit. Making sure that he can follow up with whatever he needs to, or just returning to neutral. Legend's so good and so aware at what the Powerpuff Girls can do in any situation.
Yeah. And as well, his combo game. Like,
Yeah.
when people think of Powerpuff Girls, they just think Nair Dash Deck, which he does a lot. That is true. But even then, his normal combo game with those jabs, with the down special, with just everything, he is a combo devil with this character.
Gusta trying to go for the dodge down read, but Legend stays in the air. Just hunting.
Ooh. Oh my god, he was not fast enough. He could have gotten that kill there. Holy. Trying to get the jab, but that jab is so stubby.
Ooh, good weight off of Gusta finding the side special.
Like you said earlier, just always has that way of finding it. Like it's like a mouse trying to find cheese in a maze. Just always
Yeah.
gonna find it.
Someone check his PC for aimbots.
Oh, and getting the kill.
Yeah,
That
Legend
combo.
finding the combo into the kill off the top. Legend sticking a full stock lead this entire game.
This could be his map at this point. Absolutely. As we got to watch that boy Gusta absolutely go crazy last match, but this match, oh, that boy the Legend's like he honestly he may not be a LeBron man, but he's over here. He's hitting them. I understand it now, and just absolutely just is working that poor boy hero for days.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it has to do with how low the moving platform is compared to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Good catch though.
Oh my god.
And
Just
it is a
keeping
last
Legend
stock
at
streak.
bay.
Rethink the strategy.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
really
like
just
a
nuking the crystal. Yeah,
A thing that's really funny you can do against Crystal is right when it's about to hit, right when it hits, you can just parry it and it just gets rid of it. It's really funny. You're not gonna see it, and just like Gusta not seeing that, getting knocked out, and giving game 3 towards the Legend.
Anyone else need a nap right about now?
Holy moly!
we're gonna go back into lobby here real quick as we pick map number 4.
I wonder what will happen. This could be the match that decides it all, or it could be, it could just be another game for Gusta. What we're gonna see here is just which will that be?
Legend is trying to get that run back. Is really what it feels like. Legend took full control and kept it, quite literally just kept moving forward with that game. Just didn't let go of the throttle. No brake pads. And we're going into game 4. Legend takes this. Legend moves into grand
Ooh.
finals to challenge Gurf.
I'm enjoying what's going on here. We've gotten to see both. We've gotten to see 2 stages we don't ever get to see in tourney because, well, I mean, if
get
it's
banned a
not
lot,
Gen,
yeah.
exactly. If it's not Gens, then it's nothing. Like personally, even though I've died at 40 to it, I love Scoobies. I think Scoobies is so much fun.
Yeah, I mean, Scoobies is a great. I really like this stage, honestly. I
It's a
love
good
Titan's Tower.
move.
This is Gusta's counter pick, and we're gonna see him try to kill early,
Ooh.
but we're now boxing the air. Legend not
the side
anything. Gusta
special.
taking full advantage of the stage selection and able to get the kill with the side special. But Legend responds immediately.
Holy. Truly showing. He has truly lived up to his name in this game. It's
Yeah.
history. It's genuinely insane. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm wondering if the up social would have killed there.
I think so, actually. Like, but he probably would have thought it was a risky move. But even
Yeah, maybe if
then,
it
dude,
whipped, it was not a good situation. But
as we
I mean,
see
he
here,
knows his
Love
character.
Leash we see there, Love Leash and Fire were absolutely just eating at that boy, the Legend. But the Legend just sits there. That's truly through the fire and the flames. He just sits there. He takes it menacingly, and just hits Gusta, brings him down. Unlike the other person earlier, absolutely getting molly. It was Gusta earlier who kept dodging straight into the Legend, but now is getting those dodges. But even then, Gusta getting caught up by that down tilt. That down tilt, ever since it's released, has been such a devious move. Didn't matter where he went, he was gonna get hit by that down tilt. Absolutely insane. Gusta played so well, but now we get to see the match that history keeps on repeating.
Yeah, I mean, Legend really put a period in that game, but is now prepping to go up against probably the best.
Yeah.
But Probably, but I mean, I think Legend has a good argument to being number one as well.
Yeah.
Except for the head-to-head. I think the head-to-head is in Gurf's favor, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Uh, not by a huge amount, but yeah. Sorry, I was doing some research, making sure that I
All
wasn't
good.
losing my brain. Like, am I wrong? But I feel like Legend or Gurf has the slight edge on Legend
I do agree. I do agree on that.
as far as the head-to-head goes. I mean, Gurf kind of I don't want to say mollywopped, but straight up was in.
Oh no, he was straight. No, he was going insane when he was
Yeah.
fighting with Legend earlier. Those matches, beautiful,
Just
beautiful.
in his head, he played so well, and he was definitely the better player, in
Like,
winners finals. But this
like,
isn't winners finals.
even though Gurf is yo, 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 are we seeing peak comedy out here, folks? No, no damn way. We're seeing peak comedy, boys. Holy hell, holy hell! I love this. This is amazing.
So I know that Jack has changed a lot since I've last seen him.
Whole.
Is it still a lot of side special? Is it still a lot of
Not too much side special. Side special got nerfed compared to season 2,
Yeah.
but he's gonna use it a bit. It's gonna be, I think, Nair a bit more in jab.
Nair, yeah,
Dude,
Nair, jab,
this
okay.
is a spectacle.
Yeah, we're starting on Bat Cave.
Yeah, both of you, can you emote? Can you emote? Yeah, go
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
Go crazy. Both
Japanese out the bat vehicles.
we very much appreciate it, and we're on Batcave too. Another unseen stage from these two.
Ooh, yeah, we're seeing.
It sucks that it's these skins because Mad Jack just released in the Rogue Rips, which honestly I might actually start playing some rips for that skin. That skin looks good, but sadly with that skin, it has voice lines, but they just decided not to really implement them, except like one, I think.
It is Legend in the white and Gurf in the black, as we see them both. Oh, I was gonna say both of them getting their rage.
Ooh.
Oh,
my God.
with the side special, unable.
Ooh, the
to
shield
connect
break.
there. Oh, sorry. The overlay is flipped here. Legend is in the black and Gurfquake is in the white.
But even then, Legend is taking the first game in this Jack Ditto. Absolutely, man. I love this. This is genuinely just peak comedy right here. Of a character who is considered one of the worst characters in the game. And it's both of them in grand finals. Truly, content warnings over here, folks.
Yeah,
Oh
for
my
sure.
lord.
As we see here, rage on Gurfquake, trying to get some opening, but not able to do so.
Both of them are playing the Jack pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, boxing. This is, they're getting their combos out. We're seeing good setup, good traps here as well. The Nair connects at kill percent, not quite able to connect with the up air. And we do
The up
see
tilt not connecting there. Up tilt into down special. Holy. Oh my
Legend
lord.
chasing with the Nair, not able to kill though quite yet. The dodge attack
That kills.
not.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh,
That
but the
kills.
shield break does. The Legend. Oh my lord. Very even game here, folks. Both very good players playing a character not so good, but that boy Gurfquake smacks the boy the Legend. Oh my lord. Truly could be, and it truly could be anyone's game here, folks.
Ooh. good reaction from Legend. Now has the rage. Oh, are we gonna see huge damage?
Oh, Girthquake, what the hell was that, buddy? That was so cool. What the hell? That was so cool. No, I think he's been wanting to pull out the Jack in a tournament for a good long while, but I do not know. Another thing that we can see here is that well, one has perks, the other doesn't. One has...
I see. Girthquake is cheating in the gentleman's agreement.
I am just a humble man looking for a way home.
Oh, emoting to. I honestly, these kind of grand finals, I really like them. It's one of those things where it shows a little bit of personality. It shows
Yeah.
that we're here to have fun. This is a game after all. And we see Girf just putting the mixer on high here. Ooh, whiffs the hit. Good DI from Legend, able to escape the combo. Now Legend has the rage instead of a Girthquake.
Oh, but even then, side special absolutely smacking the Legend.
Good trade here.
Ooh,
Girthquake
trying to get them up into the down special.
Does Legend have footsies? That's crazy. We see the
Dodge
nair
is
coming out.
here.
Chases the air dodge to the left. This is the most even. This is the most. I mean, I guess it is a ditto, but
It's so even. Oh my god, the down special killing him. Oh my god, the emote! The emote! That's the thing. Honestly, a lot of people see like emoting and stuff as toxic. If it's not salt, do it. Do it. It's so funny, folks.
I mean, it is different because, Legend and Girthquake, they play each other so much. They're friends, presumably.
It doesn't help too. It is the jack off over here. Look at this. We get no one expects to see this in grand finals. What most people were expecting here is a Garnet versus Powerpuff Girls match. But what do we got? We got two jacks. We got two jacks.
What I'm seeing is that both Girthquake and Legend think this character is the best in the game, and they needed to not hold back,
Yeah.
They were nerfing themselves.
Holy moly, getting the kill. This match is
Oh, it's
the
even.
neutral smash.
One.
That is...
This match is amazing, honestly. This is one of the best matches of today. There wasn't too many players here, but surely the matches that we have had here have all been so much fun. So good, bro.
Actually getting the nairs down here. Honestly, Jack has one of the best looking nairs. Also, can we talk about
Man, just
the shield breaks?
oh my god, gets put in the back. Oh my god, missing the down tilt. Oh my lord.
Oh no.
Trying to get the jabs. Holy.
Nair into the up air? Oh,
It's
gets
up
the
there
read.
again. Up tilt. Nair. Gets hit with it. He has to wait for the beam. Gets smacked. Girf taking game 2. Holy hell.
Cheating confirmed.
Oh my god. Dude, I love the chat is insane out here.
Kill confirms on this character.
I love you guys. I love you guys. I love Gusta's over here like, you're Jack. I'm Jack. We're all Jack. We haven't seen a single grab from these guys. Yo,
I
Legend.
forgot Jack had a grab.
Legend. Legend, Gurf, grab each other, bro. Snatch each other up, broskies. And it's just back cave the entire time. It felt. A lot of people hate those, and I'm just like, why? It's such fun to combo off of those things. Yes, yes, yes! You are peak comedy! You are peak comedy! I love you guys so much, you funny. Oh my god.
This is peak MultiVersus. This is the reason why season 5 exists. Is to watch Jack Didos.
Oh my, it's just grab. It's just grab. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you.
Ooh, mixes it up with Griffquake, trying to find the combo out of the grab.
This is peak. It's
Oh, does grab have a reach on it? I didn't realize.
Yeah, it has a pretty good range. Oh my. Oh yeah, it does have a range ult where it's just better.
Oh my god, do it again.
Do it again. No, no. Oh my god, the homie's stuck. The homie's stuck. The homie's stuck. This is just. This is friendship. This is friendship is magic, bro. Friendship is magic.
Griffquake finds the combo here.
Yo, what the hell happened? These two gotta be on a call or something. They're really on some. Yo, we just gotta lock in. I'm sick of this. Like, what? So peak.
Gurf finding the nair, finding the up airs. I mean, Gurf is just doing a little bit better job just sharking.
Yeah.
More than anything. I mean, that's kind of what Gurf is good at. But Legend trying to close out the second stock. Finds the side special into the stair.
Gurf is just. Oh my god, the emote. Oh, what a beetle. Oh. Holy.
Nair.
No way. Will he
Nair.
get restocked here is the question. Oh, screwing that up.
Well, no. Legend's already taken a stock.
Oh, he has wonderful. I don't know how I didn't see that. I think it's just because I'm too enamored by these guys, bro. I'm too enamored. Holy. Taking the other stock. Will he take this back?
Just being dudes. As we
Exactly.
see the Rage side B not connecting.
This is truly having fun on a Friday night, bro. Oh my lord.
Earthquake trying to chase into the air, not able to quite find anything, but the jab combos come out.
Uh-oh. Gets hit with the jab in return.
As we see the Jacks going at it. Earthquake having empowered.
Bink.
Oh my god, Jeremy!
Is that it? And it kills! Girfquake, folks, is your winner for MVS Singles Season 2, number 6. Holy hell.
Oh my god.
I couldn't say it better myself. In the chat, we have Girfquake saying, real gaming. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. It goddamn was. Oh my god.
I want to take a second to shout out Cracked Media for hosting these tournaments. Shout outs to Snarks for stepping up and casting with me. Do you have any plugs for yourself?
Ooh, I have plugs. Ooh, of course I have plugs. So if you're trying to see me, more or less, if you want more of me, you can go find me at my Twitter, which is at @we_loose. And I do some streaming myself, which you easily can find me. I'm Snarks Remarks, capital R in with the beginning of remarks, and you are gonna love it. What I do over here, I play some fighting games. I just play games with my friends. It's just we play games.
Yeah.
We play games at the Snarks Remarks Twitch channel.
Once again, join the Discord, come and hang out. Keep your eyes out for some Valorant, some Marvel Rivals, maybe some other tournaments that we will be hosting. It has been a wonderful Friday. Thank you, Snarks, for casting. Everyone out there, stay safe, stay good, and stay cracked. Have a good night.
Y'all have yourselves a great night, folks.
Time is fleeting, you say. When I grab your hand, you turn away. We chased after the sun and the fading light of day. Watch the broken shores slip away. Hold me close till I hit the ground. Never know that the only sound is my heartbeat like a hummingbird. Hear my heartbeat like a hummingbird, like a hummingbird. Hold me till I hit the ground. Never know that the only sound is my heartbeat like a hummingbird. Hear my heartbeat like a hummingbird, like a hummingbird. But no matter how I try, you still won't look me in the eye. Are you afraid you'll fall into the darkness that's inside? 'Cause my